I just realized my mic was muted. Hey guys, like I was saying to myself, I'm waiting for Ed and Cinnamon to come in. I think they might have clicked the link from yesterday. Oh, there he is.
There you go.
There he is. Hey Ed,
All right.
how you doing, sir?
Be good if I was on the right one, right?
You're on the right one. Hey, Christine's here. Yay! TK's here. Hi, TK. My name is Melvin is here. Hey, Melvin. And Elaine. And hello, June. Uncle Smiley. And who was it? Sam was the first one in here this time. Look at that. Wow. Well, how's your day been since our first stream today?
Horrible.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened?
Nothing. Dozed off on the couch.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're just on the couch, huh? Relaxing?
Yeah. How come this is off so
It's what is it?
like too high?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not on the. I'm in the back in the fish room. Today I was out there in the computer.
Oh, that's right. Let me turn this music off. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I like it in the fish room here. In fact, I'm gonna just taking a look there. I like the way you got that set up. I want to do some a rack like that, like the one behind you.
Yeah.
Where you got them going lengthways or
Yeah.
shortways, so I can fit some more tanks for the breeding and stuff. Oops, I'm watching the chat with my phone here. I've been charging it up, so I will be able to do a little bit of a tour to show the new fish. And did you want to show yours also, Ed?
I can't even walk in here. It's a mess.
Okay, you take it easy. Relax. You don't have to do that right now.
Nah, next time.
Yeah, we got plenty of tours ahead of us. Richard Reynolds, hey sir, how you doing? Welcome in.
I didn't even check on my fish that I got today.
I couldn't help but keep looking at mine. I can't help it. After buying insulated boxes, I realized I should be selling insulated boxes and not fish. Oh, they're expensive, aren't they? Yes, they are. LOL just jumped in to say hello and hit the like. You heading to bed? Oh, work in the morning. Okay, Richard. Well, thanks for popping in here, sir. And I was going to let you know I put one of those big shells in the shell dweller tank, and I was going to do a kind of like a Crocodile Dundee shell video. It'll be funny, I hope. So, all right. You have a good night, sir. Thank you. Hi, Tiffany. Did you click the link? Or did I give you the wrong link? Chris Gordon. Tiffany's here. She's going to be joining us up here. And Cinnamon Girl, she went into the same one you went into before. Now, I'm not sure what happened there. I only sent the one link. That's weird.
Well, you sent this one earlier, and then the other one was afterwards.
That was my mistake. Uh-oh. That's what happened. Did you have the right link there, Tiffany, or not?
I clicked on the 331 link.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think that was available anymore. I looked on there. Got the night off a bomb thread at work. Oh, my God. Big Easy Support Group. Hello there. Wow, Chris. You see that, Ed?
Yeah, I see that.
Dang. I'll tell you what, this world is really getting wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting very wild.
And all my fish I sent out made it.
They did. They made it great. So did Jesse.
Everybody's. I got the last two text me today.
Who was the last ones that arrived?
I think Chris, Vermont.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, mine came in just great, all of them. Those little peacock gudgeons and those dwarf petricolas are just, I love them. Yeah, where do you work at, Chris? That's a good question there from the other Chris, Christopher Junkin. I like those boxes that you guys use too. This straight styrofoam. That makes it a lot easier. I mean, that's how I ship some of my stuff to Christine. Is in a and Jose in the big styrofoam boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, alrighty. Oh, at Weedman in St. Johnsbury, Vermont. What type of place?
Hi, Barbara.
Who's that?
Barbara.
Oh, Barbara. Hey. Stan Pittman. Hello. You can come on in here. David's not here. I'm kidding. He's lurking. He said he wanted me to put him to sleep tonight. I said, yeah, just listen to me, you know. This world, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not good, is it? And Beto Great Lakes, hey there. Jeff, that's my best friend, Mark. Let me see here. Who's your best friend, Mark? Did I miss somebody? Oh, that's Big Easy. It's Mark. Yes, yes. For some reason or another, I thought his name was Steve. Yeah. Oh yeah, he said they're beautiful. He likes them too.
Yeah.
Now, what all did you send him again? You sent him.
Who, Chris?
Yeah.
He got the swordtails, the Helleroy.
Oh, that's right. The Rio Atoyak. Yeah, I was surprised that David didn't bid on those because he's got them too. Breeding for him. He's got some fry now.
I think I have like a trio left of them.
Yeah, breed them out some more, and those are nice. I really like those. Oh, it's Weedman Electrical. Okay, so you're an electrician. Hey, Barbara, hello, hello. It happened after I left this morning between 7 and 9. Well, why did you do that, Chris? I'm just kidding. You left a bomb threat there. Oh, there goes the job. I'm kidding. Let's see. A cooler is the safest way to ship. It is. It really is. I'm thinking, oops. Sam says, I think I'm turning into a chicken sandwich. My DNA is altered by the amount of chicken sandwiches I've been eating. It's turning me into a chicken sandwich. There you go. So Sam was
nobody else joined us?
Yeah, Cinnamon's supposed to be here, and Tiffany. And Rack's supposed to be here too. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. This might be. Oh, I'm going to mute myself for just a minute. All right. I got to be careful with that. I tend to read everything that comes to me. Oh, I'm going to mute myself one more time. I got to send this to her. I'll be right back.
All right.
Here's the link right here. I'm going to put it in the chat there for you. All right. There you go, Cinnamon. And Tiffany, when she's ready. There it is, yeah. She's still taking care of her pets, she said. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. All righty. So I just got to wait for her to come on in here. There she is. Hi, Cinnamon.
Hold on. I was muted.
Oh, that's all right. How you doing?
Hello.
Good. I'm not echoing or anything, right?
No, sounds great.
No,
Okay.
sounds great.
I didn't know if I had turned it off or not, the other one. Good. I was trying to come in. I was there before 10:30, but
Yeah, I might have sent you the wrong link, but I don't know how I did that because when I came in here to create this one, that one wasn't even available anymore to me. So weird. I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't say anything about it. I don't know how that happened.
yeah. Now, is there a way they said see the comments? Don't see the person, or is it?
Oh,
So you can't see yourself, but you can see the
now,
comment.
are you on a phone or a computer?
I'm on a phone.
Do you have a computer also?
Yeah, but I don't know where the kids got it.
Oh, okay. Well, Oh, wait a minute. Where was that at? Somebody was mentioning that.
You heard your chat? No, that's
Up
not.
at the top, it says show comments. Is there anything up where the chat says? Is there like a little toggle switch for you?
I did the 3 dots, and it came up with. It does come up with the comments, but not us. So it's like, okay.
Oh,
Hi,
so you
Tiffany. Hi, Ben.
so you click
And
on the comments and it
Sam.
shows, so when you click on the comments, it just shows the comments and nothing else, right?
Right. Yeah. So to get to see us, I have to go off the comments. So anybody making comments will have to go through you, Jeff.
Oh, all right. I'll try to keep up. I'll put them all up here. Let's see here now. We got Slideshow came in. Hi, Slideshow. Middle name Steven. Oh, that's right. Your middle name is Steven. Okay. All right. I thought so. I remember. Yeah, Christine. Hi. Had to get the dogs away from the coyote.
Ooh.
Can't wait till
They can be dangerous.
Yeah, they can. Well, she's got some nice big German Shepherds. I don't think they're going to be in too much of a.
I don't know. I've seen some coyotes as big as German Shepherds. So.
Oh. Yeah, they can get.
Yeah, I thought it was a wolf, and then a local hunter went, no. But that's upstate from Vermont, New York. So they have bear, moose, everything up there. So.
Yeah. Are you able to see these as I put them up on the screen?
Well, yes and no. I need a magnifying glass like you have, Jeff, because I can't see. I need So if you see me go like that, it's because I'm looking to see what people have said.
Yeah. Where is Greg? We want to see his angel. Well, if he comes in here, we will get him up.
He had those on Father Fish, and he found blue glow light angels. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, I've seen the pink ones before, but the blue ones and the pink ones had some babies. So he's got some bunch of stuff going on now.
Oh, I know it. He had a bunch of them. They forgot to put his airstone in there. I feel bad because I feel responsible because he was in there and he was doing us a nice tour, and I was talking to him and a lot, and it might have just distracted him. I don't know, but I always worry about that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
But
yeah, he has a bunch of them. It's I can't wait if he breeds them. He said he would get me some. So
ooh, nice.
Especially those blue ones. I love blue. Blue is my color.
Yeah.
Not that it shows in my fish because I'm kind of eclectic. I go all over the place with them. So.
Mm-hmm.
And your fish are right next to me here, Ed, and they're starting to get that lime green color now. They're not washed out. Yeah, they're doing really good. I don't think I got them in with some red tail goodeids, and they're like, what is this? Because they're zipping around them and stuff.
Hi, Toonie Moon.
Hi, Toonie.
Hi, how are you? Good to see ya. Oh, see, Melvin, now I'm awake. Right. So it's Jeff with the excessive bubble. Yeah, it is. Well, what happened?
Yeah.
I fixed my sponge filters because they were just barely spitting little bubbles out. And so I fixed them. I got this great big powerful pump running all these, and I could probably run about twice as many tanks as I got down here, easy. But I fixed them, and now they just. Let me show you here. Well, I'll show you in a minute when I go around and do the tour. But you'll see that I squeeze these sponges out almost on a bi-weekly basis, and they just do a great job doing all that stuff. Let's see here.
I have a few that bubble like that, but they're upstairs, so they actually put me to sleep when I do sleep. It's that sound, I think, that does it.
I'm so used to the sound down here, I don't even think about it anymore.
Yep.
It just helps me. It knocks that. I have that tinnitus going all the time, right? So this is kind of like a really nice relief because it kind of overpowers that tinnitus a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd like to get that fixed somehow. I don't know if they can do that or not. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I've never heard of anybody that has, so.
Jeff's got the water pipe always on in the background. Yeah. Pin it. Oh, pin the link. Oh, yes, I'll do that. I will do that. Wait a minute. I have to do it with my phone, actually. I can't do it from StreamYard. And then...
Here, I'll show you Ed while he's doing that. You can...
Yeah, I'm putting you on the bigger screen. 1 second. Here we go.
I don't know if you can see him or not, but...
Oh, yeah.
They are in what I call the dragon's lair because of the dragon I have in there. But they're starting to get colored up, and my goodies are all in the corner over here.
Nice.
I have about 20, what do you call them? The pygmy cories.
Yes.
And they're in the back, and they kind of don't pay attention to them. Some inside the cracks and stuff. They seem to hide quite a bit. So I take and keep an eye, make sure nobody's bothering them, and they'll come out and clean something and then go back in. So,
yeah, mine are the same way. I have pigment cores.
Yeah.
Can you show those again, Cinnamon? Because I was putting that link on the thingy there.
Let me do where you switch it so then I can see what you're looking at.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're all over the place. And you can see that the Kubutai are starting to get that lime green look.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, there's one of my pygmy cories. He just went behind the dragon head. There he is. They're so tiny and so cute.
They are. What other fish you got in there with them?
There's a pleco, an albino pleco somewhere here. He usually is underneath this rock. I call that the Lion King rock because it does kind of look like that rock. Oh, there he is, right there. He likes being under there. Or she, I should say. I think it's a female. That's one of the ones that I wanted to get a male for. See if I can get her to spawn. Well, other than that, there's my goodies and the red tails, and their babies stay up in here. You can see some of the half-grown ones in the hornwort, and some of the plants that my what are they called? Oh, I have ones that there's a plant that goes in the ponds that I let float on the top. Feather, parrot feather, I think, maybe. And that does pretty good. I plant it in the substrate, but they float up and stem. Me and stem plants are not on good terms.
What type of goodad is that there? That big goodad? Did I miss the name of that one?
That's the red tail, split tail, red fin.
Oh
no, red tail.
Is that the dodrite? No, it's not the
no, the other one, not dodrite. The other one.
Lion's
no, it's the red tail. They don't get as colorful. The dodrite, I think their color goes further up the tail and onto the body. And then, of course, I've got this goofball here. This is one of my male bettas. he got beat up by a bunch of female bettas, so I had to put him in here. His sisters, no less. They're from Christian B, and he got himself, must have irritated him somehow, and now he's in here with these guys. So, and he gets in the middle of all that hornwort and messes around, and then they all start worrying about their babies, and then he gets beat up again.
Wow. Your tanks, I love your tanks. How you got them? They're just so with the plants. They got places to hide.
Yeah, I like the aquascaping. I really, that combined with having the fish is one of my greatest pleasures. I really do like, and I'm constantly putting new plants in. My tanks are no better than anybody else's. The plants die. They what do you call it? Where they become transparent.
Melt a little bit.
Yeah, melt. There it is, melting. I just noticed I have some hair algae in here. It's just that I fiddle with them all the time, and I add new. And anytime I go to auctions, I always buy a ton of plants if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I know I don't have time.
Ever hopeful in the chat here? She put a comment. She says, "Oh, hello, Cinnamon. Nice to meet you. Did you come up?" No, that's what that her mother and father named her Cinnamon.
Yep. Yeah.
Ever hopeful?
I have no choice in that. My mother gave me absolutely no choice. My brother's name was William, and I ended up with Cinnamon.
Yeah, wet elbows. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Calm down.
Yeah.
I am here now. There's Nathan. How far behind am I? I'm way behind. Have you gotten any eggnog? No, I haven't. I looked for it.
I could show you the big tank too if you want.
Sure, that's fine.
Sure. Go ahead.
I love looking at. I could look at tanks.
This one's become kind of all over the place. It's a big 55. I got pothos and other plants on the top, and then hornwort and the others. Stephen P gave me. I bought this from him at the Clash. I don't remember the name, but it's actually doing pretty decent.
Oh wow, he does great plants, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I asked him a plant that's tough, really tough, and he had me get that one. I've got my Acaras in here, and you can see my electric blue parrots there. They have dug a hole down in this corner, and I think they're going to have babies. Wow. Does anybody know, is the male the smaller of the electric blue parrots, or is the female?
Oh, Tiffany would know that.
Yeah, you can see there's a larger fish with less color, and then the two little blue ones.
Tiffany will know. She says she loves that dragon too, by the way, in the other tank.
That's Toby.
It's Toby, okay.
That face, I was never going to get one because I know they get big, but that face has won me over and at the pet store, and then I brought him home, and he's been nothing but a cute pest the whole time because he wants my attention all the time. And then I've got my Golden Wonders here. Kim M is I traded her some Shelleys for her female Golden Wonders, so I'm hoping to breed them.
Who did you trade for that?
Kim M. She's West Virginia Mamas was her original thing.
Oh.
She's one of the ones I've met on Father Fishes. And that's a turquoise rainbow. And then, of course, my big male Acara.
Oh, nice. He's looking good.
Yeah, they're all doing, and the rainbows and the Danios. Now, the giant Danios, I've learned I don't like Danios.
You know what?
They're the biggest wackos. I call them the crackheads. They're actually being calm right now. So I think they're not that old. They're mature, but not old. And I think I'm just going to let somebody else who likes Danios have a shot at them because they annoy me. They annoy the rainbow fish. They annoy everybody. They've only started behaving because the male Acara, I don't know if that's the male. Let me see. Yeah, that's the male. He has knocked them about a little, I think, and has gotten them to behave somewhat. And underneath here, sometimes you can see them through that cave there where the log is. You'll see Synodontis. I have like, I'd say 5 Synodontis under there, and they only once in a while I'll see a tail, or I'll see, besides all my Cories, I have a ton of Cories. I like Cories.
Yeah, they're
Some
nice.
Sturmai, and then these are my albino
And that's on
guys.
the pisto there? Is that on the pisto? Yeah.
That is a Bolivian ram.
Oh, Bolivian ram. Okay. All right.
That's the female. I'm looking to see the male's here somewhere. He may be in the vlog because he's not particularly thrilled with all these parrotfish around. But the log, they all hide in there and things. I've got some val all across the back, which goes up towards the top. But basically, this was my second larger tank that I got. Yeah, and there's Toby staring at me again.
There he is.
I fed you earlier, so don't even try with the cute face.
So basically, they can't even close their mouth, can they?
They do.
Oh, can they?
Yeah, right now I don't know what he's doing. When they first started, when I first got them, I totally freaked out because they were like, I was like, are they okay? Or they seem to be breathing heavy, and I realized it's just them. But
Oh, yeah. Malacara are typically bigger. Oh, what Elbow says that the Malacaras are, yeah, they're bigger than the females.
yeah, the Caras, it's the blood parrots, the electric blue parrot that I'm trying to, the smaller ones, trying to figure out which one's a male and which one's a female, because they're very obviously, you can sex them. It's just, okay, which one is which? Because I got 2 really blue ones, littler ones, and then I have a bigger one that keeps getting bigger than them and is very dull colors. But with fish, that would indicate female probably. And that one down there, I got one of my albino plecos down there. Trying to see if somewhere in here, there's also some big black, about 4 or 5 black mollies that, here's some over here.
Nice. I got quite a few of those upstairs. Nathan said I love the Danios because they are spazzes.
Oh, these ones. I'm like, anybody could offer me anything or a trade, and I'd do it because, they drive me nuts. I put them originally in when they were younger with the Tanganyikans, and oh my goodness, they had the multis so upset and so angry that they wouldn't, concentrate on making their families and stuff. And I finally had to separate them, and it took me I had to rip apart the whole Tanganyikan tank. Oh, there's a Synodontis. I don't know if he'll poke his head out. No, he was coming through the hole there. Be cool if he came out, because I very rarely see them, even with 5 in this tank. At some point I'm going to put some of them in my pond or my natural tank that I have right now outside. I'm starting to work. Today's cool, but they should be okay until there's some goldfish and some rice fish that I got to get. My basement's going to become where my pond fish and possibly my breeding fish are going to go. I've become a lot of tanks with one species.
Yeah, I like tanks like that where a community tank with those type of fish that all get along pretty well together,
Oh yeah. They basically, now this one's my original tank, and this is my one that has, let me open that up. This one has my Mickey Mouse platies, what is he doing?
Ooh.
There's my Mickey Mouse platies. You can see they all are decided that they need to eat more. Some of my babies. Now, some of them, I did not have orange Mickey Mouse platies or orange mollies with them at all, yet they seem to pick up like an orange stripe and some orange on the fins. I don't know if that's normal for a platinum Mickey Mouse platy, but... And then I got my I scared him. My peacock gudgeon right there.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 4 of those, I believe. They kind of hide, so they like getting down here in the rocks. And there is a suction cup in the bottom. And I have some Cories in here, the albinos. I hate to say it, but I always got albino Cories and plecos because then I wouldn't lose them in the tank. Because I'm so blind sometimes.
Oh, you and me both. I wonder if that's why I like the albinos so much, because they're so bright.
Yeah, because you see them. The same with these
I can see
platinum
across the room. I can
mollies.
see 20 or 30 feet away, right? It's just when I get up close to something. Then I got to
And
use.
no, that one right there, no, is not a. It is a guppy that my daughter dropped in here. Must be. She was messing around with her the nets and stuff. And there is in here. If they'll come up, where did they go? Oh, is that and in the back? I've got balloon belly rams in here. The dwarf ones. Let me see if I can scare them out of the back.
Did you
They
say
like to
balloon,
hide. Yeah,
balloon
balloon
belly?
belly. Yeah. That thing is somebody gave me a Siamese algae eater, I think is what that is. And that thing, he's monstrous, but he don't seem to bother anybody. So, except for his running around like that. Where are you guys? Normally I see them right away. And there's one of my male betta.
Oh wow, nice.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, very beautiful. Is that a placat?
Yes. No, a calico. He hid behind there, and I seem to have another. Oh, that's dirt. Never mind. I thought that was a fish. Thought it was a balloon belly hiding, but no, it's dirt. But and in the front here, you won't be able to see her, but I got from Branton the Everglades sunfish, and this is the what do you call it? Where you put them in.
Oh, the breeder box?
No, like you sequester them,
Oh, the little huts?
What do you call that? Where you separate them from everybody when you first get them.
Oh, quarantine?
Yeah, quarantine. So this is, they're so tiny. I mean, these things are like that big. And the male and female were doing pretty good in here. And then one day they seemed healthy. And then I cleaned it out. Right now it's got some fluff in the bottom. But I turn around and the male I couldn't find him. So I cleaned the whole tank out, put the female in a cup, and was looking and found his body. And then Branton told me that the female sometimes just turn like that and will kill the male. And I'm like, oh, okay. So she's a black widow.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that. I was like, oh, there's the balloon. One of the balloons came out. They like to hide in the rocks too. Can you see it? That's a female there. The male is really colorful. Come on, where'd you go, darling? She's right below that algae eater. Nope, she went back down. They must be. Oh, here he is. You could barely see him, but he's in the back there. See with the red face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did they ever get aggressive with the other fish, or just?
No, not so far. Anyways, let me see. Oh, we moved over here. No, that's a female, but there's the female and male, and there's another female somewhere in there. But they kind of stay in the rocks and do their thing, and I'm just hoping at one point they produce some babies for me.
Oh, I bet they will. TK Tropical says you got a lot of cool fish.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you do have a lot of cool fish. I mean, they're
well. Our clubs are really good. I mean, we've got Lancaster Aquarium Club and then the Cichlid Club there in York, which does all fish. And we've got some really good breeders. I mean, I got a snow white long-finned pleco for $4 one time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I just got a $30 male, which was a good price too, because they're like $60 or more. Ooh. And I put them in there, and I'm hoping they breed. They're in I'll show you my octagon, but I was shocked when I realized how expensive. I just saw $4, and I said I need pleco, so and that's Sabu. Who is that? Sabu. He breeds all kinds of unusual fish, but plecos is his main thing. There's one of the peacock gudgeons. Two of them there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just half grown. They're not fully grown yet. There's like at least 3, and I may have a 4th one. And I think they had a baby because I saw a small one in there, and I don't remember one being that small. Okay, the males come out a little bit more.
You said that you had a peacock gudgeon that made it in that tank?
A peacock gudgeon, that's what those are.
Oh, yeah, but you said you had a baby of one of those?
Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, one of these there was a smaller, half the size of them. It might be this one. And it survived. There's where all my mulm goes, as you can see.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking
that one corner, I don't know if it's what goes on with that, but And these guys, I think, have had some more babies too. These Mickey Mouse platies, they breed like crazy. And if their babies are small, and if you can catch them before anybody eats them, or because even the parents will eat them. So I take and put them in the my grow out tank.
Oh, nice.
There's another one here. One right next to it. This one's kind of where I put them. If I don't know, I've got the white clouds, which I'd like to get some more of those. And then I have 3 of Jason's angelfish in here. And then hiding, if she doesn't run away when I turn it, I have 2 apistos. There she goes. They hate me taping them. And there's 2 pandagars right there on the rock. You can see it.
I love those. Those are so cool.
I tried them because of Jody, and then I fell in love with them. I just absolutely love, and I think Mel has some too.
Yeah, she's got a
running around in the bag. Now there was a lot more plants. This is a good example of they melted. I put them in, they melt, or they come out of there. So I just keep putting in until something like these Anubis stick. Although one's floating again, I see. But they've actually grown quite a bit, the Anubis. And then of course there's my bettas. These are from Christian B. These are my Christian B, some of my Christian B girls.
Ooh, look at them.
They were small, so I kept them down here and put the other girls upstairs.
Now those are bettas, or are those the paradise? Let me see. I gotta get my magnifier.
Those are bettas.
They're bettas.
Yeah, they're all sisters.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they came from Christian, and then there's another one. If you'll notice the back of it right up there.
Oh yeah.
They're extremely friendly. They know who I am. They let me pet them, and they'll get in my hand. And bettas are always going to be my love.
Oh,
and
I love.
There's 2 of them. They're like, "What's going on, Mom? What are you doing? What are you doing?" See, I find the red ones a little less. They're more touchy. My cream colors and my kois and all them, sometimes they'll go in my hand and rub against my hand and stuff. But you put a red one, and most of the time they are not pleased with it. They'll come say hi, but you're not supposed to touch them.
My alien green girl over here in this tank, I put my finger, she'll go up there and take a little nip at it once in a while.
Yeah. Now I have more in here than I normally would have of fish. I just had certain ones that needed to be here until I got tanks ready.
Oh.
I'll show you a few. The 2 pandagars are cool because they play on the tank wall and they come and check you out, and they're pretty cool. And they keep things pretty clean. They're pretty good.
They're great.
Now, you asked about paradise fish.
Ooh, paradise.
I do. See this tank? Those cheap. It was great when I first got it. Beautiful. I had nice shaped and everything, and then it gets this like the sheen or something comes off, and it gets all cloudy. So this is my grow out, or where I hold them until I'm okay. Now these paradise are different than the ones I've had before. If I can get them to come up, come on, you. There's one. They got more of the pink on the side. They're red paradise.
Oh yeah, those are those are called the flame.
Yeah.
Red flame.
And I got them, I can't remember, I got them really inexpensive. But there's 3 of them. And they have mostly the pinkish red with the blue on their fins and stuff. They're only in here until I get their tank set. So I've been working on another tank for them because I want to be able to see them because they're so pretty.
Oh yeah. I love
or until my Richarde decides to not beat up everybody that gets near their babies, which is this tank.
Oh yeah.
You can see some of them are getting bigger.
I see them down there.
And that pink rock's the best way. And then you'll see them. They're all little tiny ones that just were born to bigger brothers and sisters.
Those like I'm sorry, I don't know, but see those snails right there with the stripes on them?
Yeah, they're my mystery snails.
Oh, those are mysteries. Okay, I was wondering if those were the Spixie snails or the mystery snails.
No, they actually all came from ivory snails.
Oh.
I got magenta. I've got these chestnut ones, these striped ones. I have white and ivory because the white you can tell. There's one of the bigger babies on that wood. See.
Oh yeah.
Now, see over here, I also had, let me see if I put my hand in front of it. Maybe you can see it better. But I had mystery snails have their eggs hatched out. Because you'll see there's tiny little eggs all over these little dots.
Oh yeah.
They're ivory snails. They do it on their own. I don't mess with them. Now you can see Mama in that cave where that white rock and the pink come together.
Uh-huh.
Can you see it?
Yes.
See her down
Yeah.
there? She's down there having more babies.
Oh wow.
At first it's like, oh cool, this is awesome. And then it's like, wait a minute, there's more. There's more.
Richardi's will definitely crank out the babies, I think.
Oh, and these rocks here alone,
Oh, yeah.
I'd say there's 100 babies at least.
Wow.
I'm
What do you
like,
think?
oh my goodness.
Raise them up and put them on the auction next spring.
Oh, that's what's going to happen because it's like, I've had numerous people. Father Fish wants some, and Jesse wants some, and
Oh,
or I
nice.
think it was Jesse. Maybe it was somebody other shop. But here's
Here's
the one. There's 2 Congos in here that I can't catch, and then there's a pleco, of course, out back there. I have a bunch of Corys in here, but they're hiding from the parents because they keep beating them up. You can see now this one I have, it's a 29, and I have pothos on the back, and then one that goes all the way up and around to there on my shelf.
Wow.
They just basically are all over the place. But yeah, this one here, and then underneath, it's harder to see, but this is my skiffa. If Branton's in the thing, these are his skiffas. And the one female is about ready to explode.
Oh, I see that. I can see the big gravid spots on her.
Yeah, there's a couple plecos in there with them too, but oh my goodness. And these guys are just thriving in this kind of, I put rocks, and I had a whole bunch of these Java ferns in the back, kind of giving them plenty of root, hiding places and stuff. And they've dragged them all to the front. I think they're trying to hide from me. Plus a pleco eating away. Those plecos are the best. Those albinos, there's one in the back too. I have to keep this one covered because my cats like to drink out of it.
Oh, do they?
These are not your personal, what do you call it, drinking stations. All right, I had to put that on there. There's an extra sponge thing in there. I got it in there so it's ready for another tank. But this is where I got Jason's patoti, the wild betta.
Yeah, I see him right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, and then we've got his angels. I got 4 angels in here with them, babies. They're not big. But
Is
they're
that a patati or is that a rubra? It looks like.
No, they were patatis, I think he gave me.
Doesn't that look like a rubra to you, Ed?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it could be.
He said,
I
I
mean,
think he said they were patatis. Let me see if there's one on the side. They hide, so it's not as easy to. And then they're in there somewhere is 2 of my Amica squendos. That once they get a little bit bigger, I'm going to put them in with the others. But yeah, there's one of my angels up there. They're beautiful. He does know how to do angels.
Yes.
And wild bettas. That one. A lot of these plants are a mixture of David A's and who gave me some more? Somebody else gave me some. I'm always buying plants. Oh, there's one right there. Right on that rock. And the rocks I find everywhere. I'm a rock hound. I see a rock that I think is pretty. I pick it up and away it goes. I try not to do them out of people's yards or on people's property, but if I see a pretty rock or an unusual one. But yeah, these guys are all doing well. Right now, I have this on here because he really stressed that the hobbies will jump out, the wild bettas. So I had 2, but they're not quite covering this corner. So for now, I'm putting rags on it, and I actually purchased a one piece that'll go across the top. That's the lamp that it needs a light. Oh, and I got this from Ed Chattanooga from the Clash. That's going to be actually one of my axolotl caves.
Oh, wow.
But I think they're pretty cool. He had a whole bunch of them, and I picked that one out, and that's going to be in my axolotl. Over here
Nice.
is my glass bowl. I have one, if I can see him, couple guppy babies, but it was my grow out tank.
Hey, Lance, doing good, thanks.
I don't see, where is it? Oh, he's in the back. He hides on me a lot. Not the guppy. I'm talking about come on out, you. Come on. There's my betta boy who's getting big enough to get his bigger tank, but he's going to, I tried breeding him once with somebody, but it's just too
Well,
young.
that one's staying clear, but the other one, I wonder if it's a different kind
This
of glass.
is glass. This is
Oh.
glass. It's plastic. It didn't seem cheap when I bought it, but it's
Oh, like plexiglass, probably.
yeah. And this is a good sized bowl. This is not your usual normal small one, but it's still not big enough for him to stay in permanently. But it's usually my grow out tank for my guppy babies. Hold on.
That's cool. I
Last
like it.
one. Show you the last one.
All right.
This one here is my Hexagon. I think it's about 30 gallons. The lady thought 40, but I'm like, I don't think it's 40. I've got my bigger angels until I get them in a bigger tank because I want them in a 55 or bigger. But those were also ones that I got from somebody in my club, and at one of the swap. And then there's Jason's orange flash.
Oh, yeah.
The females here somewhere, and then you can see I got a bunch of octos. And all these little betta girls are not my breeding. They were a gentleman who, it was his last bit, like 20 females and 2 males, and he sold them for me like dirt cheap. So
Nice. I
some
love
of them
the
are going to be moved to bigger tanks and different tanks. That one there, he's beautiful.
Cinnamon, do you know if they're siblings or not?
I think the bettas are.
Yeah.
I believe they are. But I've forever, as long as they're small like this, you put them together and give them plenty of hiding places, even ones that aren't related do fine. I've done this for quite a long time with the bettas because I've always loved bettas.
Hey,
So I
it's
basically
Rat speaking to you now, Cinnamon. I don't know if you can see that. And I joined late. I was wondering if you could start over.
You will have to rewind, Rack. It's
Okay,
right.
I'll catch it on the replay.
Hit rewind, but if there's one particular you want to see again, I can show it to you.
Well, rats.
I got that, and there in the back,
Figure it out.
there's my crowning jewel of my angel.
Oh,
You see
That's
that one? I think it's a female, and she's veiled. And I thought at first she was one of those sunrise ones or whatever, but she has black on her top fin. So I think she's a koi that just has a lot of orange.
and they got the red cheek,
Beautiful.
right? The blushing. Is that what those are?
Nice.
Cinnamon, is that the blushing type? Is that red I'm looking at on the face there? That one?
Yeah, she just developed that recently. I'm not quite sure as she's maturing if it's something to do with that or what.
Okay.
These are pearl scale. You can see them. They're gorgeous too.
Oh,
but
yeah, I like that one with the spot right
they're
there.
related, and see that one just went after her. So
Yeah,
I
I
got to
see.
get her into something different because she's beautiful, and I don't want her stressed. She's been with these guys since they were tiny.
It looks like you got a pair there. They're acting like they're getting ready to spawn.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, I think so, because now that I think about it, this one usually is with them, but now it's over here in the corner. See, I built this I saw somebody else's. Right now, the filters are just to cycle the tanks and stuff. I'll have ones that are a little less obvious. But I put in some driftwood in the back, and there's a space in the back with just a few plants so that any of these little ones or any of these can hide and get away from others.
Oh, you do got a female Episto there.
Oh, yeah. She goes back there and she hides on him. I don't know if it's because he's bothering her or because she's just annoyed with everybody.
Well, I'll tell you something. When she's ready to breed, she's going to be bothering him because I know they're tiny. Mine go after my males.
And see, right now there's not a lot of stuff for the octos to eat. I've got 12 in here. I don't mean to have 12 in, but they seem to do fine. But it's such a new tank. There's not a whole lot for them to eat. So I throw a lot of wafers and other stuff down to the bottom for them. But my parrot feathers were much more fluffy when I put them in. They get leggy when they start heading for the ceiling. But this one plant here came from David A, David Jr.
Oh yeah.
And that one's been doing great and just growing right up. I like that one. I don't know what it is, but it does really well on my tank. And I've got a floating Anubias because the back part is supposed to be all Anubias and Java ferns. And I had them in there, but now I see that there's quite a few floating ones, so I'm going to have to go back in. But this one here has been, I've wanted an octagon for a while. And this one was $50.
Oh.
Yeah, on
Nice.
Marketplace. Yeah.
Wow, that's a great deal.
Oh, yeah. The area I'm in, there's a lot because we're near cities. We're outside of Lancaster in Bucks County, and it is more rural, but we're so close. We're 15 minutes, 20 minutes to city area.
Oh.
So because of that, we get a lot of people that'll buy them for their kids or themselves, and they just don't have the time or don't take the time. And I'm like, yes, I'll take that off your hands. I've gotten free 55 and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So, and I check them over. I only have one that I missed, and it did have where it was going to have to be resealed, and I just don't have that capacity or that patience. So Chris Jenkins going to send me some leopard geckos, and I'm going to use it for that.
oh,
At least for a pair or something. I don't know how. I got to do more research. Probably before he sends them. It'd be a good idea.
I think I'm going to try my hand at resealing my 40 gallons. I have two 40-gallon breeders upstairs that both sprung a leak, but it's after 10 years of having them.
They keep telling me it's easy at my club, but I'm like, I don't think so. Not for me, it isn't.
I think the prep work is
There's
just
also a few,
He's
if
got
you notice,
really
there's a
strict.
few of my, I have Japanese blue double sword guppies that breed like crazy. So there's a couple of those mixed in with everybody. They go shooting by every once in a while, trying to breed. So I'm like, great, that's what I need to fill this tank up with guppies too. So I love guppies, but not that many. So, all right, let me.
I'm seeing that Beto says you got a pistols with. I got a pistols with
Oh yeah, they until I see something aggressive nature, and as I get older, it's a possibility. Then I start moving stuff around. I've got 25 tanks, and plus about 3 or 4 empties down in the basement.
Well, I got a male and female orange flash in this tank, and then I got my alien green female betta. And when I put that was her tank. It still is. She's still the queen of that tank. But you know what? She doesn't go after them viciously. All she does is if they get close to her, she'll just look at them and they'll just swim off. I mean, they get along great together.
Yeah. You give them plenty enough of places to hide. The guppy grass and the hornwort on the top, or floaters or hides throughout the tank. You will find that I have actually put male and females, they have to have a mild tempered. If they're one of these aggressive ones, then no, you can't do it. But I've had male and females. I have one upstairs now that has a male and female in with the 20 long with the multis. And they'll dive at them, but they never actually make contact. And the betta quickly goes up and hides in her area, and they leave her alone. So,
You Apisto keepers, what size tank do you recommend as a minimum for the Apistos? A pair?
Minimum
I
size?
don't.
Yeah.
That's out of my area. I've just gotten to the point where I've been.
How many did you say, Jeff?
10 gallon. You can do them in a 10 gallon.
Will they breed in a 10 gallon?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, that's a pretty fun fish.
Oh, they have wonderful fish.
Oh yeah, pistos and cribs are like some of the best fish because they're the most. They're the least aggressive of any of the dwarf cichlids.
Yep.
That I've seen, anyways, in my experience. And they don't seem to be, as long as the others leave them alone, they don't seem to bother anybody else.
A 10-gallon tank would be It would be a big step up for me.
The 10-gallon, really?
You got
Currently,
2.5
my
gallons
largest
back
tank is 5.5 gallons. Well, I have a
Oh,
pond outdoors, 5,000 gallons, but got
yeah,
it for the
that's
nano.
different.
I'm digging the nano.
Ah,
I actually like my smaller tanks. That's why I only have a few that are larger. Um, I find that you can get more creative with them when it comes to aquascaping and things.
I've been getting more of the smaller tanks,
Oh, no.
Backwards.
and because
There we
I'm
go.
trying to get back into the breeding where I can have like take a mop out of one tank and put it in another one, just let the eggs hatch in there and stuff. But I
Yeah,
gotta get some more tanks like how you got. You have one thing I noticed about your tanks, Cinnamon, is there's activity everywhere. I mean, you
yeah.
look over here, there's something interesting happening all over the place. I like
Well,
that.
I try really hard. To me, yes, they're fish, but they're also part of my family. And as you know, some of them have names, and some of them I see them every day, and I check on them, and I want them to have, just like a human would want, an environment that they enjoy. I also think fish should have the same thing. So I do, when I do get fish, I try to do research as to what they came from and where, like the Tanganyikan ones, it's mostly sand in their shells and some rock. I add some plants in because you need it for the ammonia, but I try to make it so that it's like what they are not. They're not used to it. These are tank fish. Let's face it. They were born in tanks and they've been in tanks, but that doesn't mean you can't make it more enjoyable for them.
Oh yeah.
And
Right.
that's why I like the planted tanks, and of course I also enjoy doing the aquascaping. Some people don't. I do.
I'm not
At
good at it.
times is it messier? At times, like the Tanganyikans, I've learned just put minimal dirt and then the rest sand, because they're going to tear that apart. I mean, they're going to take that. I mean, those guys up there, they're like excavators, and they just basically, and they try, and I will move the sand back. They get mad at me, and they'll spit sand at the at the glass, and then they start piling it back up. By the next morning, there's this gigantic pile again, and it's almost like they're looking at me like, "Ha, there, lady, I'm going to do what I'm going to do."
That's what
But
they're doing.
yeah, because they will build it up against the tank trying to block my view, and I'm like,
Jeff,
"Oh, you little stinkers."
let me take a second here, Jeff, and say, hi, Cinnamon, it's nice to meet you,
Hmm.
kind of in person. And Ed, it's great
Right.
meeting you. Good to be here. Jeff, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Definitely. I tell you what, I just love looking at your tank. So
Thank you.
I do.
Yeah, they were great tanks, Cinnamon.
Yeah, first time I showed him off with Father Fish, and he's the one that
Yeah.
got me really into dirt. Now, do I do everything that he does? No. My philosophy with anything, I used to have a goat herd I was a breeder for Nigerian dwarf goats, dairy ones,
Oh,
is to listen to what people have to say and then take what you can use. Do some
You
of
have
your own
interesting guests on your show,
experimenting.
Jeff. Did you notice?
What's
what's that?
that?
Jeff has interesting guests on his show.
Oh yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. Because he's
Goat
so
herders,
sweet.
poison dart frogs.
Yep. Yeah. We'll talk about anything.
Yes.
Yes, we
That's
will.
what I like. His is my favorite because it's interesting and it moves along, and he brings on people that you never would have thought of. And it's interesting. And we're all willing to listen to each other and not get in a big old fight over,
Oh no.
you should have this or you should have that. You know what? That does not, even if you think you're right, it is not going to improve anything or get any results.
Hey
You're
David.
just going to have more enemies.
Jeff is a wonderful community host. I
Oh
complimented
yeah.
him last night.
Yep. Yeah, he knows I'm one of his number one fans. So
I love spending time with everybody.
yeah,
It's always nice.
we gotta get Kathy to come out more because I want to get to know her more better.
Oh, my wife.
I know she's shy, but
Oh,
we gotta get her to contribute a
She
little.
might come on with. She doesn't like to get in front of the camera.
No,
I don't
and
know
she
why.
doesn't have to. She could just contribute, sit next to you or something.
Yeah,
I know.
she's too bashful for that. She'll be like, I'll show you what she'll do. She'll sit here like this with a nice little avatar picture and talk, and you'll hear her voice. And,
Hey, that's good.
but she doesn't. She's not one to want to be in front of the camera because she's just too bashful.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be that way, but I figured that I got over it.
Yeah.
I got over it.
Well, except for Father Fish, nobody in the fish fam had seen me before. So, but at the Clash, I kind of had no choice.
Well, yeah,
And that kind of broke the ice, and now I'm giving this a try.
I'm glad you are, and you just gotta enjoy yourself. That's all it's about. Come in, enjoy yourself, show your stuff. I'll be honest, I could do a tour of your fish room every week, and I would not get bored.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I would not get bored. I would be just as fascinated each and every time because there's so much going on.
Yeah. Well, I kind of
So-
went from 0 to 100. My husband says you never do anything mild.
David says, just tell her the camera isn't on, Jeff. You know
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Yes, Ed.
We
Yeah.
had Father Fish up for our. He did a talk at our club.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lou's a sweetheart. He really is. I mean, he has his opinions, like everybody does.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was a preacher, so he knows how to knows how to do that. But
Yeah.
he also is one of the sweetest men you could ever meet, and he loves fish and his
He is.
experiences. I mean, I think if I remember correctly, he was on the board for the Smithsonian. He's gone out in the field numerous times to find fish and to go and do stuff. And I just love listening to, his experiences and his wisdom.
Yeah.
Because he does. I don't care anybody who's gone 70 some odd years, because he was probably 12 when he started. His dad got him started, and he's 85 now. I don't care what anybody says. Somebody that has lived that much life doing the same thing, fish, has got to have some knowledge and something you can get from that.
I know.
Definitely. He's got a lot of stories too about stuff. I like listening.
Oh yeah, he does. And is he he's a different pace than this your lives. He's more laid back. He gets off on the different subjects he wants to talk about, but there's so much knowledge, and I don't mind being a little bit on the slower side at times, and then other times I like a lively discussion or debate. So but I enjoy yours because of the variety of people, but also you're so patient and so kind to everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't make anybody feel uncomfortable or anything.
Well, I'm blessed to have you.
No, he doesn't.
Everyone here.
Yeah. And I've watched live where. Oh yeah, I saw that the other day when you were on. I thought that was awesome. The whole concept of having
from Lou, and that's his substrate.
Oh yeah, having a
I'm going to put you on the big screen
mango tree in a tank or in a pond would be awesome. I feel.
I have that in one of my 5.5 gallons. Lou recommended I do the mangrove. That's the weeping willow tree.
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
And that's a good choice too. They like wet roots.
Wet feet, no problem.
Yep. You'll find them all around rivers and lakes and ponds.
You see the aquatic plants growing out of the water?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen quite a bit lately. People have been letting them, instead of trimming them, they're letting them grow, and some of them have some beautiful flowers, and they look different than when they're under the water.
Mine, whatever species that is, it looks the same. In
does
the water
it?
and out of the water.
I've seen so many that look so different. I mean, I just recently, the creeping Jenny, the plant you put on like rock walls and things like that. Well, they said it's a similar to pennywort, and you can put it right in your tanks. And I did a couple of them, and they're
on my pond border.
Yeah, I have them. That's what I have them, but I have their feet in the pond itself or in the tub that I have out there. And I think it was Dr. Ted who said that you could put them right on there in there and stuff. But I'm gonna try putting some under the water and see if they grow and see if they survive.
Did you know that Christine has a spider plant that she had underwater and it was growing?
Huh.
And she
Yeah.
had another thing. What was that, Christine? Was that a? Let me see here. We'll put us back on this, and here we go. It was. Was it a gourd or something? You had the eye, and then they had something going around it. It looked like it was hair. I can't remember.
Oh, is that a sweet potato or an
I
onion? I've
was.
heard onion, sweet potatoes.
But I
And
was
their roots
watching-
are like hair. It almost looks like hair. I've had a sweet potatoes, but you know what my problem is? My stinking mystery snails eat it from the bottom up, and the ruins it.
Oh wow!
I
Mine-
actually had one that went all the way up through this, but that's what they did. They ate all the roots, and then they ate the sweet potato.
Oh yeah, they'll eat the sweet potato. My plants, they don't seem to eat the plants too much. I mean,
No, my roots. They like roots. Mine do. I don't know if it's the snails or the fish. I think the snails. I have too many snails, anyways. We haven't had a auction from our club. I usually sell them there.
Giovanni Salvatore from Italy, welcome in. Welcome to our live stream. And we got Creeping Jenny grows underwater, just has smaller leaves. Gil says, yes. I think Christine has that too. Yeah, you remember that? It was a squishy. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to transplant it. I'm just gonna cut it off and jam a stem down in that.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
Fish dirt.
Yeah. I have them hanging out of my pots, but now that winter's coming, I'm like, oh, now what am I going to do with you? Because they're not like on the rock wall where it'll protect it. It'll die. So I have to do something. My husband says I can have the basement for my pond stuff, so we'll see. He doesn't know what he's opening up, letting me have the basement to do stuff in. I mean, you said fish room, Jeff. I don't have a fish room. I have a fish house.
That's great. That's great.
Giovanni, on your very first sub, there we go. Got you right there. Oh yeah, fish house. That's you know what? Basically, that's what I got too. I got down here, but I got tanks upstairs. I want to move everything down here though, except for one tank.
My husband said he'd never see me if I put it in the basement. So.
Well, you know what? He knows you better than anybody.
Yes, he does. That's why I let him in his bedroom, because basically he's like, and at first it was just because he didn't want me disappearing. But basically he also got used to the sounds when he was sleeping. And now he's like, you can't take those out of here.
Yeah.
It's bubbling in the water. He even had me I had got a water fountain that I was going to put in the garden. And we have these old big steps that go up. And I was going to put them like in the middle or on the top, and he insisted on having it on the porch where he sits so he can have that water sound out there too. So I'm like, well, that's good. At least he likes the sounds, even if he isn't. I mean, he doesn't dislike fish. He just
Right.
That was the one. It's the thing right there that she's got. It looked like a face, but he had the hair that was going down like it had bangs.
Yeah.
And that's the spider plant right there in the tank.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Huh.
That
Nice.
is cool.
We were laughing about that so much. I was like, look at that. I said, just take a look at
Yeah.
it. It looks like somebody there's looking at us. And she's like, you're right.
Yeah.
Is that a pot? Is it potted?
I don't know. Is that potted, Christine? Let us know. But that's really cool, though. Oh, let me get my big old mug out of here. There we go.
I've had pothos that have gone, and basically the slips, they've fallen under the water, but they do fine for a little bit, but then I notice the leaves start turning color. But if you can get it to go above, like have 2 leaves above and the rest below, it does fine. It doesn't go bad for some reason, and then it starts climbing all over the place.
I've started making these little pots
Oh yeah.
to put aquarium plants in instead of just planting in the substrate. Having some little pots in the.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it's
Nice.
3G or Christian or one of them that they take, and they don't They didn't do a substrate in one. They did all pots with plants in them.
Yes.
The ceramic pots, and I thought that was pretty awesome too.
Fun, right? It's something different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Well, see, it's like me with the dragon that I put in there, and then I like the Asian influence. So I put some of those in. Like I have two gentlemen playing mahjong, and they put them in there. I got them for like a couple bucks on Temu, and basically I like having little unusual things in there. Yeah,
A little
cool.
mud man.
Yeah.
I won't put him in an aquarium. I'm afraid algae will grow on him. I don't want to break him trying to clean it off.
And see, I'm not as big of a worry about algae as much as others do. I kind of, in some ways, I like it when it gets on the rocks. Like, well, did you see what I called my Dragon's Den one that has Ed's?
Thanks, Melvin.
Ed's little fish in it.
Beto, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't mind the algae. I just don't want it on my mud man.
Well, yeah, okay. I actually put some moss on the head of one of my figurines that I had in there, and it kind of looked cool, like he had hair that was growing. But with the algae, there's sometimes I think the algae makes it look authentic. You know, like it's actually. I mean, if you look, let me show you here, Rack, on here, you can see right there. See how the dragon's head is cut?
Yeah.
So it makes it look old.
Yeah, it's like aquatic patina. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. So the whole thing is getting that color to it and stuff. So. But I don't go. Some people go nuts when they see hair algae or other, and I'm like, no, some of it I leave, so I might clean off.
Well, all of my little mini tanks, I use that Father Fish. I bought plants from him, the substrate, and now there's just hardly any swimming room for the fish. The plants have gone nuts, and I didn't see like congestion in your plants, Cinnamon. So I think I'm going to have to thin out.
Yeah, I did thin mine out a little. Sometimes they do it themselves. Let me turn this back around. I just find if there's too much, it's like tonight on Father Fish, a young man had gotten kind of looked like Monte Carlo, that low to the ground, to the substrate. I've never had luck with that kind of stuff. Oh, that's cool.
Rex asking, do you have a website? Is that a website right there?
It is a website, riverlifepottery.com.
Could you say that again for me?
Check it out.
Riverlifepottery.com.
Riverlifepottery.com. If somebody would like to go and bring that and put it in the chat, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I would like to go there and check that out. But I can remember that.
That young man had that substrate like that, but it was getting tall, and he said he was asking Father Fish, should I just cut it all down? And he said, that's up to you. What do you want it to look like? And I said, I like having a space in the front where it's maybe not clear, but lower, so there's open space there so you can actually see your fish. That's why I don't overpopulate with plants and stuff. I put quite a bit in there, but I basically don't want it too full, because then how can I see them?
I think I'm going to trim about 75% of my plants back and send them to Jeff.
Yeah.
The thing is, the more plants you got, the more they're going to be competing for the resources in that tank, right?
Yeah, but it gets rid of the ammonia.
Yeah, you got to build that ammonia up to keep them all going good.
Oh, that's the easy thing, right? Is to get the ammonia up. I mean, basically those plants, I have never had any of my plants, no matter how full they are, ever the plants take away from the fish. They have but it's like that out in nature. They have a symbiotic relationship where it's the way nature made them. They basically, one provides what the other needs. And I think that's why they're so much more happier. No, I'm not saying every fish has to be in a planted tank. That's not what I'm saying. But in general, they seem to be happier, most of them.
We have a question from Giovanni here. Sorry, speaking of algae, what do you think about the Marimo? Like the Marimo, is it moss balls? Is that what? That's the Marimo. I think they're called a Marimo.
And I've never had them.
I've had one before, but
I've had moss balls, but not those. Those are
Thank
like
you,
I
David's
don't know.
Aquatics. That's nice.
Yeah, they have like it's a Japanese thing, isn't it? Oh, my thing's out of whack.
Okay.
Thank you,
I've only
Brant.
done a little bit of research on them, and I there's been enough that I've been like, not. I can make my own moss. You know, they were expensive at one point. I don't know what they are now.
Oh, Beto, right here is David's Aquatics. If you ever have any plant questions, I tell you what, this young man right here could probably.
Yeah.
He knows.
David and Stephen P is a good one too.
Yeah,
And Kelly. Kelly's really good.
Oh yeah, Kelly Foreman. Yep. You better.
Yes.
See, that's what I love. We got so much knowledge out there. Just
Yep.
to get people in. I mean, like I say, that if there's a question out there, anybody ever had about something, I mean, if I can't answer, I know somebody can. Simple as that.
Yeah, maybe that's why Brandon. Maybe that's why I've never done good with Monte Carlo. Because basically, I had for a while tried to make it grow, but he says you need CO2 to make it really look good, and I'm like, well, that explains a lot. And no, I'm not getting CO2. I don't care what Steven says to me.
That just seems like a lot of
work.
A lot of work, and but it's not. I mean, it's some expense too starting out. I mean,
oh yeah.
But I guess if you're a real diehard plant keeper, I guess it's like investing in.
Yeah. And his plants look beautiful. Him and Kelly's, they are gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I can do the same effect with Anubis and swords and valves, I'm quite happy just doing that.
Yeah. I call them
feather. I've been trying.
The low maintenance stuff is what I like.
Yeah, me too. Low maintenance.
Yeah. Yeah, because that defeats the purpose of having a planted tank and having a dirt tank. They're supposed to be low maintenance, low everything. Now, you have to be willing to have dirt, get the mulch and stuff like that. I clean it up a little bit, but that is where all the healthy stuff or the good stuff is for the fish. And so that would be on a riverbank. I mean, I don't know. I grew up in the country as a kid, and I never stepped into a river or a pond or anywhere that I didn't sink into the mulch in the bottom.
Right.
And that's where they have their babies, and they, a lot of nutrition comes from for the babies. See, I just started doing live food, like with that Daphnia and green water. And I've seen people say, oh, well, how did you get this green water? I said, get a kid's pool, expect them to swim in it, and give it a week or two, and you'll have green water.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had a gigantic pool, and my husband's like, get them to clean that up. I went, are you kidding? No, that's gold. He thought I was crazy.
Ed, I see a lot of green in your aquariums back there. What are you growing?
A lot of moss. Guppy grass and moss.
Yep.
How about on the lower left? That looks like a broader leaf plant.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Didn't you have the crinium too?
Screen left. So I think it's the lower left to you. Yeah, I think you're getting closer.
That was the swordtail one over here?
Yep. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's a sword plant.
Okay.
That's
I found a
Got
plant
any pistos in that tank?
Hmm?
Yeah, pistos.
I have these over here.
Yeah.
These are peacock gudgeons.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
those are pretty.
I'm moving them into my 28 low boy.
Sounds like a cool tank. 28 low boy.
Yeah.
These are my orange snakeskin guppies.
We'll put you on the big screen here. 1 second. Let me switch this around right quick.
Orange snake skin.
These are from Branton. They're the ones that he won second place, I think.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And over here, I got my big ocellatus bettas.
Oh wow! Look at that.
He's carrying eggs.
Oh nice.
He's
If
pretty.
you turn around, the male.
Awesome.
Of course, he's not going to turn around.
I can see his cheeks are puffed out. Now that is you don't are you using RO for them or are you just using tap water?
Nope, I just use tap water.
Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful she is. Look at it. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, he's got a mouthful.
Now is
And
that
then,
moss there on the bottom?
yeah, that's sub washer tang.
Oh, okay. I've seen
Yeah.
some of that.
I got it
Yeah.
in all my tanks. It grows like crazy.
I wish
Yeah.
Over here's the bed of patati.
That's the one I have there. Those there.
that's supposed to say cranium, June. June, I for some reason or other my typing is not doing very good. Cranium. You had that cranium natans, I think, Ed, at one time. It was really cool plant. I think it was called a cranium natan, Nathan's or something.
Oh, the
Yeah, it was had the
That's
big
up
one. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
this one,
Yeah, that's it.
it grows all over the place.
Look at that, June. There's a cranium.
Oh, cool. I've got one of those that I'm hoping grows.
Ooh. And what are
I
all
think I
those? Are those
I have 2 or 3 of them in here somewhere.
what are those fish in there with that cranium?
They're Limia sulfuric.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Very cool. Let's see here. That's what they do, she says.
And these are my mixed endlers.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them.
Oh yeah. Look how active they are. I love that.
And these are other Limias. Tons of them babies.
And you had those. I think you had at one time the Scyphia punctata, right?
Yes. I don't have them anymore. And then over here are Jason's angelfish.
Oh, they're looking good. He can breed those angels like nobody's business. Look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like $2 a piece, so I grabbed.
Can you
10 of them.
believe that?
Oh, yeah. He does them cheap.
I got mine at PetSmart. My they're marbles, and I got
And
them.
these are my Scyphia multi-punctata.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah. That's what I had.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
Yep. Yep. The ones that they have that gigantic pregnant female.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got them right there. Those are the Scyphia punctata right there, Brenton.
Yep.
And then I have the Limia Zanatas. They're in here. Can't see them though. They're all up at the top in the grass hiding.
Oh, those severums will eat your plants like nobody's business, Tiffany. They are.
Side salad.
Yeah, it's a salad, and also you silver dollars. They'll dine on it.
I don't mind the writing on this tank. I got all gold white clouds.
Oh, I love those. Aren't they?
Yeah,
beautiful?
I'm hoping these guys will start to breed.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And then over here are my
Barbara.
Neolampologus similis.
Oh, the
Cell
symbols.
flowers.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Simulus. Ah, yes. Look at them.
Dan's Fish was saying tonight he needs multis.
Does he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I got a
Beautiful
whole
tanks,
bunch of
Ed.
babies.
And these are my Calvis if they'll stop running. My black Calvis.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Oh, wow. They are
Oh,
black.
they are beautiful. Look at that. I wonder if you got mixed genders. I bet you do.
I'm sure. I had 6. I lost one a while ago.
Oh, wow. That is. You get some fry of them, I tell you what. You know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Dib.
That's Jeff's favorite
Oh,
one.
they're
Smallest. Oh, they took off, of course.
Tiffany says it's great fish. Oh yeah, he's just showing a few things. He wasn't supposed to. He said he didn't want to do a tour tonight, but he kind of worked that way a little bit.
He was inspired.
Sometimes I fell asleep on the couch and I was miserable.
Yeah, yeah. you've had a rough day today. I mean, you've been shipping fish and bagging fish all day and all kinds of stuff going on.
Tell you, your fish
Overtly
came fast.
overstocked Oscars. Yes, I'm still doing art, and I'm very glad to know that you have one of my pieces. Glad that you enjoy it.
Yes.
What was that?
I said yours came fast. I know we're in the same state and stuff, but boy, it seemed to come really fast.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. They were there. I did them
The
2
next
days,
day.
and they got there in like 12 hours.
Yeah, I was like, wow. When it first came in, I thought it was one of the others and stuff, and I was like, oh no, it says Ed. Did you see
Earlier
the?
today when I was on with Jeff, I don't know who was here, but I ended up getting Jason's fish in that I ordered
Oh,
from him.
cool,
And
yeah.
I won the auction. So I did an unboxing.
Now,
He was telling
I
me
did one for you. I don't know
Yeah.
if I did it right, but I did. I ended up doing it. I don't know how to do the cutting and the putting them together, so I had to
Yeah,
do two.
I'm not good at that either.
Yeah, so I figured
But,
I'd throw them in there.
I talked to Jason. He was like, I was dying. I didn't know if they were dead or alive. I would have been so
Oh, no.
embarrassed if they were if they were dead when you opened the box.
Well, for June, it was how long before they got to her, and they still were alive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's like Jeff sent me G'day's a whole bunch of little fry, and he sent them on last Tuesday, and they got here Monday, and all of them were alive.
Yep. Was that the tiger limias or the?
No, that was the
Xenotropa
G'day's.
Woodroy
Okay.
at the San Marcos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are the ones that are similar to these, but they're not. They got more
Right.
color, in my opinion. At least what I've seen in pictures. So
Saying that Dan's fish don't pay good. He makes the hobbyists pay the ship. Really? And
he was
don't-
offering $4 a fish.
and
That's
he's
better than a regular store. Yeah, that's what he said right on there. He would pay $4 a fish for the multis.
Really?
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, mine aren't breeding. I ordered a whole bunch of shells, so they'll be in tomorrow.
Right.
You ordered shells.
Huh?
Shells.
You said
Shells.
you ordered shells.
Escargot. Well, I ordered them like a week ago or two. And
Oh, 'cause
it
I
took
got-
forever because they came from France.
I was going to get a box set and share some of these with you.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah, definitely. I put one of them in this.
Now I got more multis from. I got the Kongwisis from.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm going to show you some of these here.
Yeah, you guys
Jason
got
did.
the last of those because I asked him for them because he's sending me other stuff, and I was like, "Any more Kungwisis?" He's like, "No."
Well, he was telling me today that I better separate them into pairs because they start killing each other if you leave
Oh.
them in the group.
Oh goodness.
So I have six.
Yeah, those are good size, Jeff.
I know.
I just
I'm
dropped
waiting
that-
for them, Jeff. I need them.
All right, gang. Jeff, I got to
Uh-oh,
leave
I
you.
just dropped
I'm
it.
about to turn into a pumpkin. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that, Rack? I'm sorry.
I've got to leave. It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin, 12 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh no.
All right, take care.
I don't want you to have to
Great
see
seeing
that.
you.
Well, we'll see you next time, Rack. Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jeff. It's good to see you again. And say, listen, thanks for letting me put that website in the chat. Hello,
Yeah.
everybody in chat. Cinnamon and
Hey,
Ed, I hope
we'll
to
be
see you
checking
again
out.
soon.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't mind people putting links in there as long as they don't do a whole bunch of them. But you got something important like that, do it.
You're the man, Jeff. You
I have
are.
no problem. No problem.
Yeah.
And like everybody else, like Branton, if he wants to put his, you guys can do that. But look at that! I want to show you this, Ed.
Oh yeah, they're gigantic.
Here, okay. Let me. Where are you? There she is. There you are.
Hi guys.
Hi, Tiffany.
Oh, hey.
I put one of
Hi.
these. I'll show you in just a minute.
Good to see
I
you
put
again.
one of these in the.
I've seen those in pictures from, I think it was where they're getting wild meadows, and they had those snails. I mean, they were just gigantic. Apple snails, right?
Yeah, these are from. These are what Richard from Go with the Flow Aquatics.
Yeah.
He gathered these up. He said it took about 20 minutes. I got a bucket full of them. I just dropped this on the floor in the cement. If I had did that with like one of the escargots, it probably would have cracked. This
Oh
thing-
yeah, that's why I don't like the escargots. They after a while they start getting holes in them, and
Yep.
These are tough.
they
These
are.
really- yeah. I've only put one of these in the tank so far, and they went to it immediately. I think I got a pair already spawning in it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to leave you guys here for just a second. I'm going to come back on my other device here, and I'm
You
going
can
to
show yours.
show you some of the new things I got here right quick. So I'm going to jump out of here, and I'll be back.
All right. So how's your evening, Tiffany?
Good. Very good.
Well, that's good.
My every talk. Everyone else wants to talk. They were very quiet. Stop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mine just is woofing now. He's hearing them, so he's like woof woof.
If I'm talking, they think something's going on.
Yep.
No, stop.
They're like
They were
kids. The minute you want them to be good, they misbehave.
Yeah, I fed them. I gave them their water. I gave them their scratches.
I'm actually surprised my cats have left me alone because usually they're in my face and all over me trying to get my attention. So
Yeah, and I set this camera on like a tripod, and so it's tenuous ground.
right.
They might knock it over at any minute.
Yeah, that sounds like my dog when I leave him. If I leave him in the house with the bigger dogs, he starts howling.
Well, what's going on here, Cinnamon?
Hello.
Is that big female dog.
Can you hear me okay?
My big female dog is
We can hear you. Yep.
So she's in here
Right.
with, and they're out in the kitchen and the porch. But they don't like it. They rebel against this.
Oh yeah.
They don't like this. And if I'm talking nice, they're gonna put in their 2 cents about it.
Yep.
I'm very commanding with them and not as loving because they are wild when I'm gonna get her spayed, but you know, they say wait till they're about stop now, please stop. Until they're about like 3 years old because their hormones actually have a lot to do with their growth development. And if you wait a little bit to get them am I?
You're breaking up a little. Yeah.
Am I breaking up?
No, not you, Jeff. Tiffany.
I'm trying to find out here on my phone where I can find to make my which one? There's the layout right there. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
There.
All right. I'm gonna start around here. I'm gonna show you just a few things. I want to show the new stuff, but I want to show Ed this shell dweller tank I got over here in that big shell that I put in there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
And there are some in there right now, and there's a whole ton of fry in there that are just hiding right now because I walked up here. But there's about 20 or 30 of them. I just did a little video for the members and stuff. But there is a lot of fry in this tank, believe it or not. I don't know if we stand here long enough, they might come out.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. There's some right down there. They're tiny.
Yeah, you have babies.
I also got, look at this. I have baby rabbit snails too. I got one there. I've got some baby rabbit snails. You can see these guys crawling all over here. They're really, there's a few babies in this tank. So, okay. So I'm gonna walk around here and I'll show you the other stuff. I'm just gonna click that right there for a second. Some of these got some algae on the glass here, but that's all right. This is where I got my new pair of. Well, I got a trio of cherry barbs in here, but I got a new McMaster Eye Vieta Red. There's the female.
Oh yeah.
That's the female.
Nice.
Gotta find where the male is, though. One problem is in this dark substrate, it's kind of hard to see him. There he is. Look at that. On a lighter
Oh
substrate,
yeah.
these things are they're beautiful. On this
Oh
black, they
yeah.
don't look quite.
Wow.
I got these when I took some of my Dragon Bloods in, and I got $60 credit, and I seen these. I was like, wow, I gotta take these home.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
But they are getting along great. I mean, I put this little structure in there for them to breed in. I think they're gonna do it. All right, now let's go down here. Oh, here we are. This is the 75 I got cleared out. I got a few Tiger Limmies in there to make these guys. Okay, right back there on the heater is one of the little petricolas. Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
It's like he's nibbling on something, or he or she.
Yeah, cute.
There's 5 of them in there, and I don't really want, I mean, just put them in there. I don't want to scare them too much or anything. I just want to see if I can lift this up just a little bit, and just so we can see them. Where you guys at?
Yeah, they like to hide under.
Yeah, they do. Oh, they're behind the heater. Look at that. That's where they're at.
Oh yeah.
They're behind that heater.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to set this right here. Okay. Yeah, they found a place to hide.
Yeah.
Something nice and warm too.
Yeah. Well, I got this tank set up to I got it set to 80 degrees because it gets chilly down here. And right now, it's one hiker heater I got there, and it does a good job. It has its own controller right there, so if it ever messes up, it's like a built-in ink bird.
Right.
Yeah.
But look at them down there. They are just beautiful. Those are from Whip.
Yeah, I saw them at the clash. They're adorable.
Yeah, and Ed was telling me how to breed them. You want to talk about that, Ed? Will I just show him
What's that?
how to breed those?
Yeah, a buddy of mine was breeding them by the hundreds. He'd put a flower pot upside down and another one, and he would cut a hole in the side, and he would fill it up with halfway with marbles, and they would lay in between the marbles, and then he'd just pull the pots out a few days later and take the eggs and put them in a tumbler.
Do you know about how long it takes for the eggs to hatch, Ed?
Nah, I'm not sure. Probably at least 2 or 3 days.
Okay. Look at them, though. Look at that. That's so cool. They like little sharks. And they're beautiful. I started to do an unboxing video of this today. And the very first one of these I put in the tank, I didn't actually see it leave the net, and I thought I might have dropped it. I didn't. But I didn't see it go in, and I was so nervous I didn't make the video because I was searching everywhere on the floor with a flashlight. I was like, oh my God. Every time I try to do a live unboxing, something like that happens. And I thought for sure that happened, but it didn't, thank goodness. I went back and watched the replay on it, and I seen it. It went down really fast under the sponge filter. I just didn't see it go down there that quick.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's 5 of these guys in there. And I hope I get a male and female in there where they will breed. Pretty good chances with 5 of them.
You should, yeah.
Okay, now we're going to go over and look at the peacock guide. Oh, I'm going to show you. Here's a little update on this as long as I'm right here. These are the...
there's a castle.
These are the bimaculatus here.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, yeah.
They are coloring up. Now, I can already pick the males and the females out. Right there's a female. The male, look at that big male down there by the... You can tell with him.
Yeah.
He's got the extra dark black cheeks. And I'm going to get these... go around this way. Yeah, there's a female right there. There's a male. There's another female right there. I'm gonna get I'm getting these other tanks set up. I got this. These fish right here these all belong to Tiffany, and
Right.
I'm shipping all these out. Hopefully, if I get my car back by Monday. She's not in any hurry. I'm not in any hurry either, but I want to get those to her because look at them. She likes pink fish, and you can't get much more pink than that.
Nope.
So this is gonna be my Kungwinsi tank, and I'm gonna be doing a setup of this tank for Christine because she wants to be able to get a shell dweller tank set up. And so I told her, I said, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. But yeah, let's see here. Put the shells in there. I just put that pot in there just for them, for something to do. But this is one of the tanks I bought from Paul. I got 4 of these. I got 4 tanks. I got 3 29s and a 37 gallon for $75. And these tanks are really nice.
That's a good deal.
It is a very good deal. Consider now that if you buy one brand new, it's over $80 for a 29 gallon.
Yeah.
That's something. Okay, over here now. Here we go. These are the peacock gudgeons, and I have some blue star endlers in there to keep them company. But check them out. My tanks are kind of sparse. You know, I don't have any plants in this tank. I used to have some guppy grass in there, but the scuds that were in there ate it all. And then I put this little cichlids in there, and they ate those. Look at that. I wish this would focus a little better.
That's a good one.
Oh, beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A little bit out of focus.
You know what? They look like they're hungry. I'm gonna grab a little food for them. Hold on one second. We'll come back and give these guys a little
There you
bite.
go.
We'll give them a little bite to eat because they're looking like they could have a little snack here. Grab them a little flake.
Yeah.
And show you what I do here. I got. Oops, not that one. It's not open yet.
They eat the crushed flake. They baby
I also
dried
got
shrimp frozen.
Oh yeah. I got
They'll even eat bloodworms too
Oh wow.
when they get a little bit bigger. Yeah.
All right, so I'll take some of this flake right here and just crumble it up. There we go. Check them out. They're no problems. They're going up for their food. Oh, I tell you. Well, that little endler is getting kind of snotty with it. One of them. I'll move them out of there if they mess with them. But look at them. They're up there eating. No problems at all.
Yeah. Like I told you, I starved them for 3 days before I shipped them.
Oh yeah, they're like ready to eat. Look at them. These are so healthy, Ed. The ones, I mean, they came in just perfect. These and the ones that Jesse sent came in just perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish. I can now wait. I gotta get the PVC cut. And well, I'm gonna get another bigger tank set up, but I'm gonna try and keep like a pair in this tank, and then set some other tanks up. I want to show you over here. Here's the better rubra. It's a female right there, I think. And then the male is right there. I got this little orange flash male in here because he was getting beat up in another tank. He doesn't bother anybody in here.
Nice.
Nice little pisto.
Yeah, I have a pair of them over in one of the smaller tanks on the wall there.
Now this tank I got that Java fern there. It's growing really good.
Yeah.
Really nice. And I'll show you over here. This is the other one I was telling you about with the alien green female with the pistos. There she is.
Yeah.
And then there is, I think it's the female right there, is it? Yeah, it's the female. And then the male's really colorful in there. This female right there, and the male is, where are you at? But they get along great in there. Look at that. There's no aggression.
Nah.
And that's the alien greens. They're generally pretty peaceful anyway, but she still runs this tank.
Yeah.
Now, this rock right here, I had some really nice Anubias. Oh, there he is. See, he's down there trying to flirt with her. I had Anubias super glued to this, and it lasted about 4 years. And then about, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, I'm not sure I had scuds in this tank, and they just devoured it. I know I was talking with somebody else about scuds. I gotta put this top on this food 1 second. The scuds, some people say, oh, there's nothing wrong with them. And I told them, I said, well, I'll tell you what, put them in your planted tank and then come back to me and say we're good. And they say they don't eat plants. I can guarantee you that they do. They'll go for the fresh stuff before the dead stuff.
Yeah.
I got 3 years now been battling them. And luckily, having these cichlids in here, this tank right here used to be just peppered with them. And since they've been breeding, the convicts are breeding in there. And I got other things. I got like this. This is like a special needs tank. She lost her tail a while back, and that red zebra right there was getting the crap beat out of it. And then,
Is that a compressor set?
Yeah, that's a compressive female. I'll show you the male. Male's over here. He's really nice looking. There's the male.
Yeah, nice.
It's a pretty fish. And I got the convict clan in here. Look at them. They're all
Real
breeding.
nice.
They're not fighting and tearing each other apart. They get along. This is like a community. In fact, they will take care of each other's fry when they go back and forth. Like some of the fry over here will go over there, and they'll protect them like they're their own. And then over here, this tank right here, I still got to do my video for Higer. I got a magnet cleaner. I'm going to use that over here. But there's a great big, where's he at? There's a big compressor that's up there. And he's the one, he bit her tail off.
Oh, boy.
He was trying to breed with her so bad. And, she'd already been breeding with this guy. And he was basically the king of that tank when I had just those in there. And then this one started growing a little bit more and took over. But these are my wife's fish. These are her little red zebras. There's a nice little male right there.
Yeah.
I don't mind keeping them. I mean, I don't mind Malawi cichlids. I'm just going to be this one tank. I'll just keep these for her. She likes them. She likes the bright orange. And you can see, I mean, they're not tearing each other apart or nothing. They're ready for something to do. These guys are always ready to eat. But yeah. All right. I'm going to come back over to I'll be back.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and see you in a minute.
We're still here, right?
Yep.
Everything went black.
I was about ready to say, it's awful black in here.
Yes. Let me out.
I'm bumping the wall.
There we go.
Hello.
We came out of the dark. Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We still got somebody in here yet. How did that happen?
Aquarium pusher.
Yeah, that's my evil twin. Where I'm from. Oh, he's gone. We lost Tiffany.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tiffany. I got it pinned to the top there. I think it's still there. Sorry about that. I think when I came back in, it might have knocked her out. Whew. But Once I was looking great though, those peacock gudgeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
I'm
I like
very
peacock gudgeons. They're so cute.
yeah, they are. I've always loved the way they look.
Yep.
You
I've
know,
been
the ones are my favorites, the Icarus.
oh the event. Oh yeah, they're going to be breeding. I tell you what, they're close right now. All I've got
I'm
to do
waiting.
is yeah,
I'm
you'll have
ready.
some. I'm pretty sure. I know that people say you got to do them in RO water, but I'm going to tell you something right now. I really believe from after watching these, they're going to breed in that tank or in a tank.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
My
They
tap.
look it. They look like they're ready.
Yes. So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on them. That's going to be nice.
I love when they're just mini when they have babies and they look like mini them.
Oh
They
yeah.
don't, they're not the all eyes and everything. They just look exactly like the adults, but tiny.
Mm-hmm.
My
That's
Bolivian rams, that's what they were. Their babies look just like them, just tiny.
oh nice.
Yeah.
That's
Now
what I
you
like.
have just a pair of them, the Bolivian Rams.
I do now. I used to have two pairs. They
Okay.
all came in a group of 4 when they're juveniles, and it just happened to be there was 2 females and 2 males. The 2 others, I don't know. I can't remember what happened. It was a while ago, but they ended up not. They had a couple sets of babies, and then they didn't make it. But the other ones have been with me the whole time, and they seem quite content, even though the other ones are bigger than them. They just deal with it, and they hide and nobody seems to bother them though. That tank
Right.
does have a good balance of the fish. They don't seem to really. Nobody harasses anybody.
Yeah.
If anything, I've seen the blood parrot Toby do a few times chase somebody, but then he just he's so big and bulky, he gives up. He's just too lazy. He's like, oh yeah, if they're faster than him, which is everybody, he just kind of lets them do it.
June says use try a laser pointer with your fish. Mine go crazy. I've done that with my fire mouths and convicts before. They go right after it.
We have those for our cats. I'll have to take and find one and try it.
My wife wouldn't let me use it with the cats because they got too upset. They would go after it, and she'd say, "Stop doing that."
Oh, mine loved it. They would chase it all. Especially my young cat that I had, he would chase it all over the place. Jump halfway up the wall, he would, to get it.
Oh, okay. It's, Christine back from doing the meds. I will watch the replay. Yep. It was just a short one. I just showed the.
Jeff, did you see Brandon? He bred some kind of rams. I didn't see what kind. Do you know what they
wait
were?
a second. Where are they at? Here, let me see. Branton, leave your arm in the tank overnight with scuds.
Brandon, what kind of rams were they that you bred today? You said.
Oh yeah, what kind of rams. Yeah, those scuds will rip you right through the bone there. You leave it in there long enough.
I've never had a problem with scuds so far.
Dutch rams.
Oh, you're lucky.
Knock on wood. It's like, now I'll say it, and tomorrow I'll have a million.
You know what? They are a curse. Honest to God, I wouldn't say that because I'm not trying to make a mountain out of a molehill either. They will destroy every plant you got.
Oh,
and they will also,
don't do that.
When they ate all the plants, I had a female bedded in that tank. Her fins were shredded because they were just constantly trying to devour them. They were eating her.
Wow.
They are, people think I exaggerate. I do not exaggerate on that. They are at war with them.
Do the trumpet snails eat them? Because I do have the tanks that I have had any scuds put into it, thinking when I didn't know better. And basically, they didn't survive. Something ate them all.
Oh, it wasn't the Malaysian trumpet snail. Oh, they'll eat the snails.
Oh, they will. Okay.
Yeah, they will.
Because they're the only thing that's different in mine, and they go in the substrate. So basically, I was thinking maybe could be that my fish were so quick at eating them, so I didn't get a lot. So fortunately. The Daphnias are what we.
Jeff, you're famous for your disregard for. I tell you, they are my nemesis in this fish room.
Jeff, Brandon put his link in the in the chat.
Oh,
To,
nice.
I'm watching them now on my other thing, on
Dutch
my
Rams.
iPad.
Okay. Is there music on that? Because I could probably bring it up with the.
I don't hear anything. Oh, my volume's down now.
Oh, I could do that. I could have the volume off too.
Yeah, see if you can bring it up on our chat on the thing here.
Let me see if I can do that.
Now I can't get back.
Wait a second. Yeah, I'll try it. Let me go to YouTube here, and I can share the screen. All right, and it's going to take me a minute to locate it. Now, is that a short or is that a video?
It's a video.
Video, okay. All right, so I'm going to look for Branton. It won't take long because I see a lot of his stuff here. Branton Lightcap, bam. All right.
Nice. They look great, man. Good spawn. Good luck with them, Brandon.
Yeah, good job. I'm going to be there in a second.
I'll be waiting for some fry to purchase something.
Yes, we got. Oh, Dutch Rams right here. This right there. 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
You say Dutch Rams?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Huh, never heard of them.
okay. There we go. And all right. So now I'm going to come back here and share this. Cool. This is going to be fun. Share screen. There. Oops. There we are. I just got it. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Can you hear me, Ed?
Yeah, I'm still looking. I don't see him on
Look at them.
Yeah, it's not showing on the screen.
there.
Oh,
Not
it's not
showing on
showing.
our screen.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, that's why I got to. I like Restream so much better.
There you go. Now
Oh,
they look,
wow.
now they
Look
look
at
good.
them.
Oh,
Oh,
my
those are
God.
gorgeous.
Aren't
Those are
they?
stunning.
Everybody's gonna
Ooh,
want some of them fry.
yeah. I
Yep.
love rams. I think they're gorgeous animals.
Good
Sorry
luck with
about that,
raising them.
Yeah, I had some, I forget, I think they were the German ones, and they just didn't. The Bloom Belly seemed to be doing better. I just got those about 3 months ago.
Look how beautiful those are, Christine. They are
Oh,
just
wow.
gorgeous.
Nice little pile of eggs.
Oh, yeah.
They are gorgeous. Wow.
Now,
Scared
are those,
people looking too close.
Branton, are those with the, do you do that with the RO cut water too, or is that straight tap water?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're beautiful. You know, I got some Apistogramma borellii from Branton, and I don't know if it's the male or the female that jumped out of the tank, but I was heartbroken. The other one's doing
Well,
fine.
I learned my lesson tonight when I got Jason's bed of rubers in. I opened the lid, threw them in, and closed the lid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I lost that male or female the first time.
They must have went out of
Yeah.
that little gap in the back, though. There's a little bit of a gap in the back. I didn't think they were that much of a jumper.
Yeah.
But
That's what happened with the other ones. Remember, Jeff, that I had gotten the wild ones from Lucas,
oh, yeah.
and that one male that I had gotten, and it was gone. And we searched everywhere. The only thing I think of is one of my dogs got it. I'm like, we ripped this out and put it this way. The house got a thorough cleaning because we were looking for those things. And never found them. So when I got Jason's, I'd put them right in and immediately put all that stuff on top to make sure they couldn't get out.
You know what? I got to say this. I've led a pretty much charmed life because on my betta NSAs, which are notorious for jumping, one time I opened it up to feed them, and something came up. My phone rang or something. I went and did something. That was open all night long. All night.
Yeah.
They were there just, both the pair was just right there. They didn't even.
Yeah.
I was lucky.
Jeff, do you see the chat? Brandon says he used same as a borellii, 3 parts RO and 1 part tap water.
Yep, 75% to 25. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
I got RO water, so I can do that. Don't
Yeah,
go in my tanks.
Wonder if it's the same for the bloom bellies.
But the thing of it is, you're breeding those wild type bettas, and those are even from more
Yeah,
softer water than those are.
I just have a leaf in there with them. That's it.
Yeah, the top of leaves are good to
I
Yeah,
would try that with these guys, but look at
thing
that.
lower things. Now, Jeff, if you want to really get your multis really active and get them going, put a piece of Gatapa leaf, let it float down on top of their shells. It drives them nuts.
Yeah,
They
get mad.
take that big leaf and they're all trying to get it all. The whole colony is trying to get it out of there.
Now that I'm sitting over here instead of over by the multi tank there, I can all that little cloud of fry there just milling about.
Yep.
Thank you, Brandon. Thanks for that.
Yeah, those are amazing. Can't
Very.
wait for them to get big enough.
yeah, that was great. Good video.
It is very good video.
Nice close-up shot of them in action.
Yep. Awesome. Do you have any more of your Borelli eyes left, Brandon, or did you sell out? Because I might need to buy some from you if I can. I want to.
Yeah.
One
Me
of these
too.
times, I want you to find out if it's a male or a female. The one I got, if you can tell. Oh, those are gone. Okay. Darn it. I'll have to find some, but maybe you can identify mine if it's a male or female. That way, I'll know which one it was that had jumped. You know, the thing of it is, I was like 8 feet away from the tank. I described it as the little dried up jerky. It was like overnight it dried up.
Yeah.
It didn't take long.
It's like with the
They can-
killifish. You got to watch them like a hawk because
Oh,
they
yeah,
actually, in the wild, they use their tails to like make a spring and spring themselves to the next water area.
Yeah.
And they can go for a long way. When I saw somebody had a documentary on wild ones, and they were showing it, and this one female just like, I mean, she went forever and then got in. I was like, no wonder they jump like they do.
Yeah. Yeah, you shared that with me. I was like, wow.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? That is amazing.
It was.
Yeah, I keep mine covered.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
I have a garden eye.
Yep, and I've got them.
But I bet you those Dutch Rams, I've never even heard of them. They are probably the most beautiful ones I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
I'm not saying that because Brandon's a great aquarist. I'm saying that because they are beautiful.
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
I've never seen any of them colored like that before.
Yeah.
Or love.
And I'm sitting here going, what tank could I get them into?
Yeah, I know it.
Yep.
That's where the aquarist addict comes in.
That's right. We're all addicts here, so you know what?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. You know, that's so funny because a lot of people are like, well, I don't got any problem with aquarium. I don't have any problem with aquarium. Only until I need more. Then there's a problem. Then I got to get more. That's what
it drives my mother-in-law crazy when she comes. Because she don't understand the whole concept. She's never had anything that she's done that with except for sewing. And I remind her of that. And I said, what about your hobby? You had a whole basement full of fabric. Oh, well, that's to make stuff with. I'm like, well, this helps me come from murdering anybody. So I guess this does something too.
I got a friend that was collecting those Hot Wheel cars his whole life. And he probably had 500 or 1,000. He had lots, all in the package, never opened up. He just had them. I mean, you see how my basement wall here, it's probably lined up with them.
Yeah.
All different kinds, from way back to the new ones. That was his hobby, collect those.
Yep. My husband's was, when I met him, was railroad. The toy trains, the steam engine ones. He had a whole thing built, a village and all kinds of stuff. It was pretty awesome. Then he got married and had children, so now he has no time nor energy for it.
Oh wait, no, guys, you're still in denial. Well, that's the first sign that you are an addict.
Yeah.
Tiffany, the first sign of an addict is denial. Hello, Park. Hey there. Hello. Welcome in.
I told my husband, I know I
Hi,
have a
Daniel.
problem. I am very self-aware. I know I have a problem. Doesn't mean I'm going to do anything about it, but buy more fish. But I know I have a problem.
Well, I got a saying for that one though. With this hobby, the sickness is the cure.
Yeah, basically.
All it takes is another tank or a different fish.
Yeah.
You know,
I told my
MTS,
teenager,
right?
my 16-year-old teenager, I took her up to one of the tanks when she complained about me spending money. He said, "Oh, what are we going to go look at fish?" And I took her over to the tank and I said, "See, that one, and that one saved your life one day." I said, "Because I didn't kill you because I bought that fish."
that's right. You know, Jeff, don't make me yell. Oh no! Right? Yeah, you got to have. Well, you know, it's like this. I look at it this way. I mean, with the Aquatic Addicts Anonymous, I say that it's not a problem. But you know something? The thing of it is you look at space. Every star eventually is going to go supernova and explode, and when it gets to a certain point. And I think the same thing happens with sometimes the fish keepers. You get, but they sometimes come back and have a second go around. But so far, I've been in this hobby. I don't think I'm ever going to be there. I mean, I'm just going to be happy for another, couple hundred years at least. I'll be happy with it. I'll still be keeping tanks.
I love animals, and I had to have some outlet with my help. And fish just came at the right time. I've had fish, but not to this extent.
Oh, he's all worked up. Okay. I'll be back. I'm going to jump off here again. You guys hang tight. I'll be right back again.
Okay.
I'm going to go over to the Borrelia tank and see if I can get in there. So I'm going to jump out, and I'll be back.
Okay. Leave us in the dark again.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Play that old game, Marco Polo.
Oh, he didn't
Marco.
leave us in the dark this time.
Nope. No. I'd probably fall asleep if he left me too long in the dark. So. I'm at the age where a good nap is always a good idea. So
That's what happened before I came in here. I laid down on the couch and fell asleep, and
yeah, I don't even need a
my wife woke me up at
horizontal.
20 after.
Hello.
She woke me up at 20 after. She's like, "Time to go, Ed."
Yep.
Jeff's waiting.
Let's see here now. I got to find this again. Layout. All right, there we go. Now let's see if we can see the Borrelia come out. Usually comes out in this area right over here. You might spot her or him before I do. I got in this tank. There is 3
Hiding
of the
in the back.
daisies. You see it?
Nah, might be it. I can't tell.
I'm just gonna
Behind
go
the
really slow
filters.
back and forth here. I got 3 daisies rice fish. I got a pair of black mollies, and then I got the
Placo. I see the albino.
I got the pleco, and then I also have the Borrelia. I'm gonna watch here for a second. And I'll see it.
A
Come
lot
on.
of snails.
There's lots of snails. Where are you at? Absolutely love this species too. Where are you at? Every time I bring the camera around here, though, for some reason or other, they are the ones that. Maybe I'll put a little food in there. Actually, I'm gonna grab some food, and that sometimes will bring everybody out.
There's one. You missed it. It was right there.
What's that?
Looked like the female was in the front on the left there.
Oh, really? Oh, that right there. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Is that a
Right by
female
it.
or a male? That's the one that's. Hey, Brandon, can you see her? Is that her or him?
So pretty.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful fish. I just love them. I can't see the chat, though. Can you let me know what Brandon says?
Yeah, I will. I don't know.
But, see there?
I'd have to see the other one to see.
Well, the other one is
Oh,
is
that's
gone.
right. It died, didn't it?
That's the one that jumped out of the tank, and it was
It
way
looks like a
over there.
female.
It was way over there. Well, I still have the.
Kind of small though.
I know it's going to be kind of morbid, but where's she at here?
Yeah,
I got
Brandon said it's too hard to tell. He
too
can
hard to
see
tell. Let me sit down here again. Maybe we can just look at it a little more. Okay.
Is there blue modeling on the face?
Yeah, I don't see.
Let's see if we can spot her again. I didn't grab any food though either. I was going to do that, and then.
Then I saw it.
Yeah, then you saw it. Yep. I'm going to grab some food. I'll be right back, and then see if she can get.
Say that again. She'll probably come out.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch. Hey, he's back.
Jeff is left.
Mm-hmm. Where's that food? Got it all over the place here. I got different foods. I think I'm going to probably put some of the. Where are you at? I got some Viber Bites it really likes. That fish. You know what, guys? I'm the only person I know of that can set something down and lose it every single.
Oh no, I do it all the time in here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I got some of these good flakes here. I'm just gonna crumble it up a little bit. There we go. Let's see if she or he comes back out.
There she is. Is that her?
Uh,
Go down on the bottom there, in the front.
Yeah, right there.
Right there?
Right near your pot.
By the flower pot.
By the
Right there.
pot.
Oh.
Come on, back up to the flower pot.
Now zoom right in
there.
now.
Oh, right there. Jeez.
Zoom in, see if we can get its face.
I can't. This won't let me zoom in, but I'll just go up here closer. See if you can.
Yeah, it's too blurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I almost think I saw blue. Right there.
Might be.
Isn't that? I love these little cichlids. So I tell you what. Oh, she's eating. She's eating something.
Focus, it would be able to see, but it almost looked like there was blue.
Yeah, it does look like it's the face is molded. That blue sheen to it.
I love it though. I tell you what. Look at the size of these.
Yeah, I like the Burrell eyes.
Yeah, me too. I will get I'll get some more and I'll make sure.
Yeah, there's some blue on the side of the face. There's a little spot of blue. I can see a shiny blue.
Yeah, I know that Gil was here earlier. If he was, I know he's bred a whole bunch of these, hundreds. But yeah, I'm gonna be sourcing some more of these because I tell you what, I definitely want to get breeding these.
Yeah, they are nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And talking about, oh, there she is right there. Very cool. I was just looking over here at the. I don't know, Brandon. Have you seen the bimaculatus?
Oh, right there. If you zoom in, just she's sideways. She was sideways against the pot. Yeah, that's when you should have gotten her.
Oh.
Or him.
I'm just gonna move over here. Yeah, I did see some blue.
There you go, Jeff.
Brandon
said you can get the same line from Tristan. He's the one who I got mine from. If you want a replacement, Jeff.
Oh, really? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, right there.
Judgmental face.
That is a male.
Oh, pretty.
And this is a female. You can tell because the bodies are shaped differently. That's a female.
Yeah.
I think I got like even numbers. I got like, now there is the alpha of the whole tank. He's got that really bright yellow on his stomach, and he is ready. He is ready. There's a female. But I tell you what, these fish, look at the color on them fins. It's kind of bluish on the fins even.
Yeah.
But these don't get big. These get to about 3 inches for the males, and the females are about, what, 2 inches?
Yeah.
But look at there. When I breed these out, I'll get some of these to Brant, and I'll get some of these to you, Ed, or whoever would like some.
Yeah.
And I love these cacatoides over here, too. Yep. So anyways, I'll be back, and then we can probably wrap this up. We've been going for almost 3 hours, so.
Yeah. Sounds good.
He's got us in the dark again.
Oh, yes. He did it again. End of the night in the dark.
Just sitting here waiting for Jeff.
Keyhole cichlids are nice. Tiffany just said.
Yeah.
Real calm. Had that many a times.
Yeah, I've seen those quite a bit at like PetSmart and Petco. Although I've kind of gotten, they have to be a really, really good place for me to buy anything from them anymore.
Right.
Too many of them die too quickly, so I'd rather just do people who breed them. So
That's why I'm lucky. I get the wholesaler.
Yeah.
I get them from a wholesaler, and then I quarantine them for a month. And
Yep.
Jeff. Got to do that for Melvin. He likes it when I do that. My name's Jeff.
Tiffany's talking about keyhole cichlids, Jeff. While you're gone.
Who was talking about keyhole cichlids?
Tiffany.
Oh.
Saying she would like to get some of them. They're nice and calm cichlid.
Yep.
Holly's here. She's also known as the freaky fish lady from way back.
Right.
Yes, hello. My biggest issue, to use it, tops is tanks tables. Oh, you have to guess it to be a male. Okay.
See what Brandon said?
Yeah.
Yeah, who takes most of my dog?
If he had to guess, you got a male.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. And Tristan I want to check Tristan's site out because I've been there a lot of times. If he's got some, I'm going to have to get some. Someday, oh yeah, they're going to be breeding.
Yeah, does anybody have a link to Tristan? I didn't.
Yeah, go ahead, Brandon, if you can drop Tristan's link for us. And June, thank you so much.
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Can I get a free fish tank? All mine are kind of spoken for, but I didn't know I was it happens. It happens.
Brandon says he'll be at Tristan's this weekend dropping off fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is right there.
There it is.
There it is. There it is, Jeff.
What's that?
He just dropped the link in.
Oh, great. There we go. I can go on here with my phone and do that. Right. Yeah, I love that. I go to his. I've been to his store a lot of times. And, oops. Yeah.
Is it just an online store or a physical store?
Oh, he has online, but I don't know. It can probably have, by appointment only. I'm thinking, Brandon, to go there. I'm not really sure though. I'm going to Tristan's right now. Check this out.
Now, Ed, over by you, there is a angelfish breeder, and I think they do a few other fish that a few times when I've been over there with my daughter because she goes to CHOP Hospital for her cleft palate, and I've wanted to go there because they have some beautiful angelfish, but I can never figure out if they have a store, or if you have to make an appointment or what.
Yeah, I think you have to make an appointment. So I tried finding it once too, and I never found it.
Because I always put in the fish places around there when I'm there with my daughter overnight and stuff. So,
Have you ever been up to Kuboid?
Not yet. I've seen them when we've been at like the Clash and other stuff together, but I haven't been up to the actual store.
Yeah,
The one
Harvey's a good guy.
Yeah, the other one was over a little ways over on the I'm not great with geography, but it's on the map. It's like to the left of them is I think it's Fin, Feathers, and Claws.
I haven't been to that one either.
They are really, really interesting. They have some really awesome, not just fish, but they have the lizard, reptiles, and they have parrots and the big birds. And they do really well. And in the front, in this big, it almost looks like a sand pit for kids to play in, but it's for they have a tortoise. Big tortoise. I don't know how it says right on there, it has a plaque that says how old, but they really take well care of all their animals.
Wow, that's good.
But they have they had a ton of like rows of fish.
Wow.
I forget what I bought from them, but they lived. They didn't. I don't remember exactly what they were, but they were in really great shape. So.
Yeah, the Kuboid Harvey, he used to come to my house, and my buddy who worked at our distributor up in New York he lived here, in Ben Salem, near where I live, and he would drop off his shipment of fish and my shipment of fish for the pet store.
Right.
And saves on shipping. He would drive it all the way down here and drop them off and then go home 10 minutes away. So
I know
that's
they
how
have
I got to meet Harvey.
For the community. I know they do, they had a ladies' night during the wintertime last winter.
Nice.
But it's just too far for me to go, just to do that. I might one of these times. My husband has a Hilton, where they give him points, and maybe if he gets enough points, because I would love to do that, where somebody professional would show me. Because most of the stuff I've done is by watching YouTube videos and I really would like to have a professional, have them show you and advise you, and you get a tank and you get all that. You do it right there while they're talking. They instruct you. I thought that would always be fun to do. But they don't have that at the other places near me here. The fish place,
right?
That pet place. And that fish place, I guess it's called. Yeah, we have that here.
What? $15? That is so cheap for gold ocellatus. Look at that.
Yeah.
Is that really good?
Good prices, man.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah.
Look at them. I like that. I'm going to see if I can. There we go. Gold ocellatus. That's another species I would want to get. That would be nice. Very cool. I like it.
Somebody had those. I can't remember if it was Jesse or Brand or one of them had the gold ocellatus.
Really?
The Clash, I think. I believe it was at the Clash. It might have been Jesse.
There's a female with eggs right there. That looks like those might have been fungused up there, but you can see where they're breeding. That's a beautiful female right there.
That picture is on a lot of the sites, because I've seen that picture before on another site.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the same picture that I had seen. Maybe it was that site I was on. I don't know. I shouldn't say that because my memory isn't great. So I could have been on his site and seen it.
There's so many different cool pistos.
Yeah.
Opal pair right there.
We didn't catch too many of them when I was in Peru. Of course, we fought the blue Peru one down there when I was there. I caught a nice big male. He was about 3.5
I thought there
inches.
was a cat.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice
beautiful.
cat.
I was gonna say that's an interesting thing.
$45.
Look at that male right there. Wow.
Yeah,
So he
love
has
the
red
top
on his
fin.
face. And he's got red also on his face. See there?
Yeah,
Wow.
gorgeous.
Oh, I was going to mention also, Ed, have you ever had the Apistogramma trifasciatus?
No, I never had them.
I got them coming. I got 2 pairs coming from Mousy. She's going to send them
Do
to me.
you?
And so,
Does he have them on here?
What's that?
Does he have them on here?
I'm looking. They got McMasterized. Those are the
They're
ones I
nice.
got over there, the red ones.
They get nice, yeah.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Look at that. Quick view there. Here we are. It's a female right there. You can tell. I got that black right there.
Yeah.
That sharp little female. I love that black when it goes from the eye right down its gill plate. $10. Wow. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is female. $10.
Wonder if he has my niece and eyes that I bred the first time. They were my first ones.
Which ones?
Niece and I.
Oh, let's see. I didn't go through all of them yet. Let's see what we
Well,
got.
you're on the M, so it should be
There, right
next
there it is.
if he does have them.
He does have them. Look at that. It's a Rio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Females get that deep yellow when they're breeding.
there we go. That's your first pair that you had? My first ones were the Agassiz.
Yeah, they were the first ones I bred.
Okay.
Had many of them.
My Agassiz laid eggs, but they never did hatch because I think the water was probably too hard.
That was probably back in the early 80s when I had that.
Oh, wow. Are you going to get some more of them?
Probably, now that I know he has them.
Hey, that's not a bad... Now, the trifasciate looks similar to this, but they have a much more pronounced... Their dorsal fin is like this, but it's like way up here, right? See,
Yeah.
right up there, it usually goes like way up. It's a really pronounced... Those are nice looking. Oh, 1 second here. Oh, I just realized we lost Cinnamon, didn't we?
Oh,
Where is she? There she is. Backstage. Okay. I didn't realize you were.
Jeff
I
cut
knocked
you off.
myself out. I
Oh,
hit a
does it-
button.
Oh,
I was blaming Jeff.
oh no.
He's me in a room now instead of in the dark.
Yeah, really.
Sorry, I wasn't able to see the chat. Let's see. What was the question at? Where was it? Hey, HHD, you're here. I didn't even know you arrived. Thank you. Good to see you. He's very fair in his pricing. Yes, he is. Okay, so I'm going to see here. Here's a question, I think. Let me grab my magnifying glass so I can read it. Where did I set it down, Ed?
Huh?
Trying to find it here. Okay, let's see here.
Let's see.
I have a 30-gallon with 2 gold ram cichlids, beautiful fish. I just can't get them to breed. They seem to have bonded, but do take their to room. While one waits at the fort spot. I don't know.
Are you sure you have a male and female? Gold rams are hard to tell.
Whose fish are those? Which ones? Was it the ones that? Were you here with the tour? Is it Jake or Katie or? Fine. Did you guys see that in the chat?
Now what?
He was asking whose fish are those. If it was the tour or the last part, it was me. But we had tours from Ed and Cinnamon also. Let's see here. Yep, Jake and Katie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but as far as those rams go, I mean,
They're hard. The golds are the hardest ones. I could not tell male from female on them. We had 12 of them in the store right before I left, and I'd sit there for like 10 minutes trying to figure out which one's a male and which one's a female, and they all look the same exactly.
hmm. Yeah, autocorrect. Isn't that something? What are your water? Yeah, that's a very valid one there.
Yeah.
10 nitrate, 0 ammonia, N nitrate. pH is 6.3. Water is soft and 82 degrees. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Asking what site? Oh, that was Tristan's Tropicals. I'm sorry, Jake and Katie. If that's
Where's Tristan's at? What state is he in?
he's in Wisconsin too.
Is he? Okay.
Yep, that's Tristan's Tropicals. And yes, I have a pair. I made sure. Okay. How old are they? Sometimes the dwarf cichlids can really pound them with food for a week. And yes, that's right. Also, I noticed with my other ones, every time I feed them baby brine shrimp and do like a water change, it's almost instant breeding for the Corys anyway.
And there you go. HHD says all rams are hard to sex. Yes, they are. Some more than others.
Yes. That's what I love about the epistles. You can usually tell them apart at some point. The males.
Hey, Ed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I'm looking here. We're at 1 o'clock in the morning. Why don't we wrap it up here? We had what is it now? 10:30. Yeah, about 2.5 hours of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can keep going. I just don't want to, manipulate all your guys' time. You probably want to get to bed at some point, don't you, Ed?
Huh?
You probably want to go to bed at some point, but I'll
Oh,
stay.
yeah. I'm ready.
You're ready. Okay. All
I
right.
get up early with the wife. It's 6:30 now.
Yeah.
So-called retired, but I still get up.
That's right. I got to get up too.
Yeah.
Hopefully my car's going to be ready tomorrow or the next day. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm hoping that you get that back.
Yeah, and we got the Max Care Life warranty through Dodge, and so they're supposed to cover it. We might have $100 deductible with that, but that's getting a
Oh,
brand.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And the thing
That's
of it
really
is,
good.
it's for the life of the car. So let's just say I'm not knock on wood, driving it home and the engine blows up.
Mm.
I have to replace the engine too, but I don't want that. Why do I say it? My mind just works that way. It's terrible. It just spins like a damn top, and everything comes into it at once.
All right.
Good night. Good night.
All
Chris.
right.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Everybody have a good night. Take care,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Yep, we'll see you
talk
next
to you
time.
later.
People just got in. Ed, have a good night. Take care.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Good
night.
night.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay. Jeff? Hello?
I'm here. I'm back.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm like, you left me.
no, I'm still here. I just hit the wrong button there. We're the only ones in here right now, aren't we?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was good.
Yeah, it was.
Took me a while to wake up, Well, it was nice we started off with them two first, and then I showed some of my tanks.
I'm still alive.
I want to get to where I can show all of them.
You know what? I'm sitting here. I really enjoyed it so much that I didn't even want to go end the stream. We're still alive. We're still alive.
I know. So
Jason's here. What? Well, he'd been lurking all this time, or did you see him?
Huh?
Jason, what are you doing? I sent him the link, and why he didn't make it in here. Johnny
Yeah.
Best. Well, we got to go on now. We got a bunch of new people in here, Ed. Let's go another half an hour. I'm just kidding. Hi there. How is everybody?
Who's here?
Lurking. Why you been lurking? You got to get on in here. Did you see the tour I did? Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm I'm one of those zombies. I never die. Focusing on the tanks.
Who's that? Jason?
Yep. You're still here, Elaine. Yeah, you're still here.
Yeah.
Very cool. Some of it, you've seen some of it. Did you see the peacock gudgeons and the dwarf petricolas? I'm eating a soft pretzel. It's amazing. Oh, I bet it is. It sounds good.
Did you go back to the live?
We're live right now.
Oh, we're still live.
We're still live. I didn't end the stream. I was like, you know what? I just went out, but I did not. Oh, you did not see those. I got 5 of them. And Ed tells me how to breed them by putting them in a flower pot with a hole with some marbles in the bottom of it. So that's going to be good. I had my nap last afternoon. Oh. All right.
Yeah, they like the dark flower pot to hide in. And so they lay their eggs right in there.
I'm gonna try that and get some. I gotta get some marbles though. I lost mine a long time ago, so I gotta get some more.
You just got to drill a hole in the side of it and for them to go in and out.
Yep, I had my nap. Okay, I had no luck with that. Oh, well,
With what?
you had no luck with the petricolas?
Really?
Ed's his friend had bred them by the hundreds, and then Whip breeds them by the hundreds too. I wonder how he does his. I wonder how Whip does his. He said he didn't do anything special.
I'll have to ask him what he did. I was all, you know him, Ollie Sean.
Who's that?
Ollie Sean.
Elishan, yeah.
Alishan, yeah. Yeah, he was breeding them for a while there.
He's Roy. What's up?
About 15 years ago, that was.
Oh, wow. Very cool. All righty. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up now. And,
Yeah.
yep. So, next one, I'll be streaming with Ron tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern time. And then that's, 1:30 on the West Coast. Me and Ron, Garage Aquatics. Are you going to be there?
Maybe I can make that one. I don't know. I got to go help my wife's girlfriend's.
Oh, okay.
She's a widow, and I got to go over and cut some limbs off her trees. They're getting too long. That won't take me long. Maybe an hour. So.
You want me to rap?
Huh?
Rap? He wants you to rap.
Rap?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh, rap or
wrap it up. That's it.
Wrap it up. I'm not
All
going
right.
to do any
I'm
rap.
going this time. Have a good night.
Yeah. Have a good night. Now we're going this time. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Ed, very much. And thank you, Cinnamon, and everybody.
Yeah.
Much love. Take care.
Bye.